I'm just saying, like,
and then it's just like, you know, I'm a stallion. I can't do too much with that.
Bro.
Like,
Bro, you probably gonna have to.
So it's
you're gonna have to get a
assistant.
He might need to go talk to somebody like a.
You know, man.
Because
but like, honestly, believe though, there's no one to talk to. He's gonna have to.
I'm gonna say, isn't there some surgery?
But like, how do you think he's gonna react? No.
That's what I'm saying.
He's
like,
gonna be embarrassed.
He's gonna be very offended.
Yeah, he's gonna be
embarrassed. But
yeah, I mean,
he's got a small thing.
If you want
no offense to really take like.
So would it be wrong?
How old is he?
He's like 23.
Oh, he's had that small thing for quite some time now.
Yeah.
So if he's been out here fucking, he either knows it.
But here's the thing. So I was chilling at his house for like a week, and he didn't try anything. So I knew that was a red flag. I was like, ain't no big nigga doing that. Like, so I'm just like, I knew something was off. So
you say he was at his house trying what?
He didn't try anything.
Oh.
Like, he wasn't trying.
I was just chilling.
Oh,
real life.
Really
in real life.
He hit her with the I respect you.
Oh, no.
He told you he was celibate when you first started talking?
No. He didn't tell me any of this stuff. And then, like, I was just like, so you're not going to do that?
So you're going to have to either tell him. Well, you should tell him.
Ain't nothing to tell him.
Honestly,
he already know what's up. He knows.
The better thing
He's going to have to...
I'm just trying to live my life. I've been up running with the gang all night. I'm not trying to save her life. OD like twice, popping pills all night. See the money, the mission. They just want the attention. I hope you see the vision. I hope you see the vision. If they hating, just shoot me. Boy, my life like a movie. Hipster bitches and boobies. Hipster bitches and boobies. Hey! Just trying to live my life. I've been up running with the gang all night. I'm not trying to save her life. OD like twice, popping pills all night. See the money, the mission. They just want the attention. I hope you see the vision. I hope you see the vision. If they hating, just shoot me. Boy, my life like a movie. Hipster bitches and boobies. Hipster bitches and boobies. Hey! That bag like religion, boy, I drip with precision. That's a head-on collision. I hope you see the vision. Get that money, extortion. Drop the top on the Porsche, then pull up in the roaster.
Alright, so,
what's up?
Shucks, man, let me start this timer. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. I really kind of like this record.
I do too.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give it a gold. Watching the video, I can't go too much into the video. Let me just talk about the actual record. The record actually sounds good. I like the mix. I really like the flow, and I love the energy that's portrayed on this record. I feel like when it comes to execution, he makes his lyrics very believable. I feel like he's really in his bag, and that's his bag. He sounds unique. He doesn't sound too much like other people that I listen to. And I feel like he's just really doing his thing. And with that said, I can't really argue. I don't know. It didn't shock me to the point where I could say he's goated. That's just me. Hold on, y'all.
It was a little low.
I'm going to actually say
That was a little.
I'm gonna actually piggyback off of what Wayside said in the fact that I like the song, but the mix, I personally don't think there's enough body on his vocals, and it sounds like it's a 2-track beat. Like there's no fullness to the record. It's very linear, and that is what killed it for me. That would, if the mix was better, I would have gave it a gold. I don't think it has the star power to be a GOAT, but it's definitely one of the songs on the album that you're gonna run back if the mix was better. So I'm gonna give you a silver.
I'm with you, Brody.
You want to go home?
I really enjoyed the song, but like Gino said, I feel like his voice didn't have enough body behind it. Like it could have sounded a little bit fuller. But I definitely like the concept. I like the video concept. I like, the direction of the song. It kind of reminded me of like some older Travis Scott, but you executed it. I'm pretty interested to see what future projects would sound like.
I'm not gonna lie. I would definitely click another video.
Definitely.
For sure.
I would definitely see what he's really about.
That song that song like it is something that I would maybe want to check out the rest of his music.
For sure.
Even like how it is right now. But if the mix was better, it would be a bigger record.
I'm in the middle between what Gino said and what Antonio said. I'm not mad at your mix. I just would have personally approached it differently.
Yeah.
I like the low end on your mix. I feel like it could have been bigger width-wise. It's a hard call to call if this was a 2-track or if it was just mixed that way.
I hope it wasn't mixed that way. Because
vocals,
that 808 should have docked.
Yeah, but you know what? It was a little low.
Yeah.
Carmen had it right. It was a little low.
Yeah.
And again,
What the fuck?
we're just looking at things how they are. So,
yeah, exactly.
I like your record. I don't know. Because I don't know is why I'm giving you this silver. It has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with your artistry. I like the video. I actually enjoyed it very much. I just don't know how I personally feel about this song.
Yeah.
I'm gonna agree. It's a silver for me. I like the vision for this record. I love the visual for it as well too. I like your package as an artist, but this song right here, it just felt like the quality of it was so off, like very low, kind of hard to hear your lyrics and the sound that I think you were trying to go for, but I still felt like it was okay. It was just okay.
I feel that. Damn, y'all making me think twice about that gold. Goddamn, y'all just like...
Nah, it's not that
cool. Like I said, it's a high silver for me.
Right,
like,
exactly. It's like definitely a high silver, but I can't give it a gold quite yet.
No, I feel you. Well, shoot, let's keep it moving, man. Drum roll, please. Number 2 on the list. Let's see what we got. Next on the list, we have Mr. Real Music Bash.
Ooh, Mr. Real.
You got real music?
They better bash.
Distro.
Get out.
It better bash.
All right, so the title of this record is
like I've
called
seen
No
this.
Problems,
I feel like I've
featuring
seen
K Wisdom by Bash.
I feel like
Got a star next to it.
What does
that
the
even
fuck
mean?
Does that even mean?
It's played often, I guess.
So by them,
No problemos. Yeah, look. I don't have problems, I solve them. I just want power like Austin. Whole lot of green July, I play for Boston. Gillette my dentist, he told me stay flossing. Bitch, I need a jersey, I'm ballin'. Yeah. A nigga be ballin' pretty much Randy Moss'em. God body over here, nigga don't cross him. You can't be my dog if I bite and you barkin'. Yeah. A nigga be ballin' pretty much Randy Moss'em. God body over here, nigga don't cross him. You can't be my dog cause I bite and you barkin'. And interception, boy, I'm picking the plot. These niggas running like noses snot. And I keep it stiggy like Moses, stop. I act like a janitor, get your shit mopped. Let me put the stick in the box. Roddy put a whole lot of pussy in the box. Body, give me 10 minutes with it, she gon' fuck. Probably, she looking like she want lick a nigga. Lolly, don't worry, I won't tell nobody, real player. I don't trust a nigga or a bitch to be fair. Honestly, most of y'all niggas bitches to be clear. When it's up, he ain't down the slide, that nigga scared. Keep scissors, gotta cut time, gotta be prepared. I'm a dog, I bite, I don't bark. Beware, bullseye with the target, never bust in the air. I be really kicking knowledge, have a seat, grab a chair. Don't debate, my nigga. I'm great, my nigga. Frosted flakes, my nigga. Pussy niggas really need to bounce like Tigger. Y'all like chimpanzees, I'm like gorilla. I'm like
bass you hear when like you can't hear the song, but you hear that somebody's blasting their music in the car and just
Yeah,
like,
bro, this sound like the bass from like far away.
yeah, it's just like what the who that comes down the street?
Oh, niggas coming down the street.
Right.
Hey, yo, what's up, Angel? I see you in them comments. AOP, it's a no for me, dog.
Yeah, champ.
It's
First
a
off,
universal now.
yeah, I feel like this is universal bronze.
It's a uni, bro.
Y'all with it?
It's a uni,
Yeah,
bro.
go ahead and touch that for me.
Yeah,
dog.
go ahead.
Go ahead and touch that
Uni
for me.
bronze,
You speak
yeah, if
for
you don't
us.
mind.
You speak for us.
Yeah, so first, let's start with, you as the artist. I feel like, one, your flow is outdated, the song is outdated, but it came out in 2021. And not that you, and not
last
that
night.
you have to sound like, all the artists on the radio right now.
This
But
Yeah,
it's
came out this
just
weekend.
the actual sound of it is outdated from mixing perspective to, artist perspective. The
To
flow.
just listener.
But yeah, to the listener perspective. But your bars are just mediocre to me, dog. I'm gonna be honest.
You did that on your phone.
Had to.
I don't know, the lines is just corny to me. They whack. You niggas chimpanzees, I am gorilla. Like come on, most of you niggas is pussy, my nigga. Like I
He
don't
said
know.
that in real life.
Yeah,
He had
See
an
that
ad
three-piece
lib under
and a
it and
biscuit
everything.
joint? That's literally look.
I'm very curious. Like, where's
Three
it from?
piece
Didn't
and a
even put
biscuit. That's the
background picture
EP,
for it. Did you see
homie.
it?
That's the
That's
EP.
the
He
Google
got that off of
images.
Canva.
It's really.
Oh, definitely. You see
Like,
the
you see the little-
transparent
I see it.
background?
I-
You
got
see
that
the
off of
the fake
Canva.
transparent shit in the
He
back?
tried to cover up the Canva by making it background white.
Oh, nah, cuz.
I feel
Nah,
you,
man.
bro.
Nah, dog.
I use
Come
Canva
on,
too.
Come on, put it to bed.
You gotta do better, bro.
I feel
Let
like
me put it to bed. Let's go with the mix as well. Oh yeah, thank you. The mix is also very I don't know. I'm not gonna call it trifling, but
No, he didn't.
It's strange.
Trifling.
It's strange.
yeah,
It's a
good one.
strange
It's
mix.
strange.
It's
kind of
unique.
some bullshit.
I don't
It's
know.
colorful.
I feel like like when you go into a public bathroom
Yeah.
and you go to a urinal and it's like piss all underneath the urinal.
It's like
before
I got you. Like
and you
you
don't
never
want to
clean
stand
it.
in it because
It's
you don't
like-
want it to touch your shoes.
You like this. You got
That's
this
what
shit this
Texas
now.
do.
So you gotta go into the stall. I feel like that mix
Like
was
they
the
never
piss
cleaned
at
it?
the bottom of the urinal. And so I really didn't like it. I don't like where your vocals are at.
The aglet
I don't like
laying
the fact that
piss.
your bass is on top of everything. I don't
Nah,
like
it's
the way it
okay.
sounds. It's not crisp. It's not
I don't
crispy
wanna
at
be
all.
here.
It's actually pretty muddy.
With that said, if you ever need a mix, holla at your boy. I got you. I would love to mix a record
Hits
for you.
commercial
But
button.
yeah, no.
I feel like he's trying to give Danny Brown vibes though, but like
He's giving me very much Ohio.
Construction
Yeah.
criticism. Constructive
Rappers.
criticism, right? Okay. You are offbeat, and I'm not saying that because of your style.
But Will, I was trying to be offbeat because
And
it's cool.
because you hear the style,
Right.
And we can hear the style.
There's people that
but
do
you
it better.
and if you're saying, but this is my style, how I always rap, then I will tell you that it is poorly executed.
You need a different
Because
style.
your lyrics need to be
No,
better.
no, it's not that you can't do it, but you have that's a style you have to execute.
Yeah.
Right.
Being on the actual offbeat of a 4-bar,
Yeah.
Finding the
4 by
opposite
4
pocket.
tempo.
Because it's not even an offbeat. It's like an offset, if
Yeah,
you will. Like,
and
it's
you
still in the same cadence.
in order for you to pull that off, you have to execute that technique, because that is a technique, and there are quite a few rappers that do it. But you have to execute it, or if not, you just sound like a bad rapper off break. Number one. Number two, your sound quality is horrible. I don't know who you record with, if you record with anybody. If you record at a studio and this is what they gave you as your finished product, you should go to a different studio. If you recorded this yourself, you should go to a studio. Preferably a studio that you can actually see ratings, reviews, and actually be able to talk to someone on the phone and be able to tour the facility so you can actually see and hear what it is you're going to get your monies for. Because this is the problem with a lot of artists. They go to a studio, but they don't do any research. They don't listen to the music that actually comes out of that studio they go to.
if any music comes out of the studio.
At all. They just go, they see the price looks affordable. That's not how this works.
I'm about to get on y'all affordable.
Yeah, like that's not how this works at all.
What you pay for.
At the end of the day, you want to make money, you got to spend money. This business is about the money you put in to get more out. If you don't spend it on yourself, you're literally doing yourself a disservice. The bass on this record was like horrible. It
made me like cringe.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Cause like I'm a producer, and I make beats, and it sounded like he went to one of those whack ass old ass VSTs that say, "Oh, we got the vintage analog bass sounding thing," you know, from all the producers back in the day, and he didn't do anything with it. He just turned the level up. It just played that shit. It just sounds muddy and destructive. You know, like it just sounds bad.
This is a do better for your career's sake, Bronze.
Yeah.
So anybody else?
Do better for career's sake, bro.
Anybody else want this?
Y'all,
no, I'm
y'all
good,
want to speak on it? Or
I think everybody.
I think everybody said what they
All
wanted to
right,
say.
say no more. Let's go ahead and move forward. So at number 3, thank you, dog. At number 3, next on the list, you have underscore the official say. So
I say what
D
you
or
said.
well, I got you. Hold on. Underscore the official.
Got it.
Bingo, bango.
SoundCloud. Ain't been there in a while.
I haven't been there in a while. Let's see what we got going.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, so say with dots in his name. That's cool. And the title of the record is called Casual_1.
Took this picture in his room.
I'm scared because that _1 means like he just bounced it from his computer.
When was it done? Hold on.
5 hours ago, dog.
Oh my God, he said
Tonight.
But,
fresh.
Tonight.
but the ratio's looking alright though.
No, it don't.
5 hours
Not with
ago?
the comments, it don't. Not with 632 plays and 5 comments.
Oh no, that's
40
fake.
likes.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Oh, love the dog.
Nah.
Love this.
Wait, look, the user doesn't even have an actual user account like above that one.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Hey, he
Here
said
we
he
go.
invested in himself.
Bro, I love y'all, bro.
That's
You got
good.
1,146 followers.
I love that y'all.
Hey, say, hey. I am an animal, killing these niggas like I am a cannibal. In this rag game, I'm tactical. I gave out some songs, but that shit was just fractional. Now I'm chilling just casual, cause when me and my gang on a track, it get radical. It get radical. I am an animal, killing these niggas like I am a cannibal. In this rag game, I'm tactical. I gave out some songs, but that shit was just fractional. Now I'm chilling just casual, cause when me and my gang on a track, it get radical. It get radical. My lyrics ain't practical. Walk in the room and I change a bitch attitude. She gon' thank me with gratitude. While you sitting that pissy and having an attitude. Nigga, go check my magnitude. I'm way at the top, being healthy and passive food. My niggas been starving too. Can't eat without them, cause then it won't be my crew. I'm still like the fucking flu, creeping up on you and coming to murder you. Moving to silence, I'm getting geeky, we moving to violence. We pull up, it's frightening. Send them the signal for shots and they firing. I'm the king, I'm the tyrant. A bitch cannot fuck me if it can't be private. All in a private. Tell me you love me, I like when you ride it. If you like it, I buy it. I spoil you my baby, cause life can get tiring. And no, I'm not hiring. I don't need them feature, them bars don't supply them. My raps, they admiring. But up in my hood, I'm the hope I'm inspiring. Look how I'm shining. I'm real icy, I fuck with the diamonds. On this beat, I been riding. Straight after shot, so it ain't no surprise there. They be killing and sliding. Salute to them niggas alive and surviving. They shot, but we sliding. They killing the innocent ones who be righteous. I am an animal, killing these niggas like I am a cannibal. In this rag game, I'm tactical. I gave out some.
He did it in that room.
With those headphones. And
Okay.
that outfit.
Yes.
Will,
I got
you
this,
got it.
yes. I got it. Time to start.
Toilet bowl!
30 seconds in, I picked this bronze up because I already knew what we were gonna get out of here.
We were in.
My man, realize this, right?
Check this out.
Like every artist that comes on here, at the end of the day, you need to invest in yourself and your career. So number one, presentation is everything, right?
Angel funny as shit. She said that nigga said, "Let me get 15 on pump cheap."
Shit, it was 10 on pump 3, the diesel one. He missed. Anyway, so number one, your photo is horrible, and there's no. It's a real life situation that's gonna sell me this photo. Number one. Number two. I really don't believe your numbers on your stuff, but it's okay. That doesn't matter. Number 3 on my end, your sound quality is horrible, and you're trying to sell me you as an artist on this. It sounds horrible. The bass is non-existent. The sample in the background, though that sounds dope, and it probably held the song together on some real shit, your vocal recording quality is horrendous.
Can we break it down a little bit? Like, there's a lot of syllabants.
Your top end, your top end for your vocals sounds bright and brittle.
He sounded like he boosted 5K.
All
It
right.
sounded so bad that I had to, because the record's loud. I had to turn the actual
And that's
audio down.
and that's another
because
thing.
It was so fucking loud. I'm
so
like, God
so
damn.
me and Gino came to the conclusion that you recorded this yourself
Had to.
because I don't think there's a respectable studio that would have let you left out
Ever
of this
in your life.
even as a rough, even as a mix. And the fact that it's so loud is I can tell it was done by an amateur who was trying to compete with the loudness that they hear on the radio or on any streaming platform. And I'll tell you right now, you know what would happen? And it doesn't happen on SoundCloud, but you want to know what would happen on every other streaming platform? They had to turn this record down so low that you still wouldn't have achieved the commercial loudness because they have a standard
They'll
for
compress
volume.
the shit out of this.
They would have literally been like,
They would have took all your high end away, and you would have had nothing.
yeah, this would have sounded like you did it on your phone, which is what it really sounds like in the end. Now, my constructive criticism to you, go to an actual studio. If you did this in an actual studio, go to a better studio. I don't care how much the studio costs. It's
And don't
better
go
for
there
you.
again.
I'd rather you get one great song instead of you trying to compete like your Lil Wayne and do 50 songs. 50 mediocre songs means nothing to nobody. When
Facts.
one great song will take you from where you are to the top.
fucking moon.
Okay? Please do better. All right? Again, I don't believe any of these things I see on your page. I don't believe any of these because if you achieved any of this, any modicum of success on any of these, you would take your career a lot more serious than I'm getting from this right here. Who else wants this, Bronx?
We all
We're
do.
watching TikTok.
I just-
so this nigga, you different.
You different.
I just want to speak on the fact.
TikTok is more interesting than this record.
I just want to speak
Cardi
on the
doing
fact
numbers.
that
Man.
Cardi.
you released this 5 hours ago and it has 632 plays with 5 comments. That to me is hilarious.
He got 1,000 followers.
But
What
still,
does that mean?
that's hilarious to me. The way
Look at
those
the records
numbers
real
look.
quick. We'll get about another record.
But like Will said, bro, I don't
600.
think
Keep going. Go down. 10.
I don't think you should be recording yourself. I said this last week to someone else.
So that's a repost.
I said this to someone else. I think that if you record at home and you still like the comfortability of you recording at home, I still say go to a studio so that you can learn
50K,
how to
96
do it.
comments. Word, my nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Learn how to do the process so that it sounds professional and clean, and then you can go back and do it. You know what I'm saying? The way you want to do it. You know, in the comfort of your home.
Hey
You know?
man, I'm gonna just say this, bro. I was really like upset when the record first came on. I was like, damn, this is some fucking bullshit. Let me get this trash can out and tell this nigga how bad his fucking record is. Cause this shit right here is ass booty butt cheeks. But then I realized your hook is just ass. But you actually had a flow and some bars when your verse came on. You were going in attacking. Like you was like really going in there like a savage. And I was like, perhaps I misspoke on this nigga. Okay. But yeah, Brody, when it comes to the arrangement of your song, you have to make sure that you get your audience off the break. You got to make sure that as soon as the record comes on, people are hooked. And that's very important because you lost me as soon as it came on. As soon as I heard your voice, I said, oh, this is a corny ass hook. This is some corny ass shit. Nigga, I'm excellent. Nigga, I'm excellent. Like, huh? Like, bro, come on.
That is
man.
not excellent.
That wasn't excellence. But I definitely have to back up with Will and say, please go to a studio, man. My studio, any studio. Record this for real. Because you do have talent. So, yeah, bro. But this record for me isn't it.
Shut the fuck up. God damn, nigga.
Alright.
With that being said,
And with that being said,
Next.
time for record number 4.
Message.
I need me a GOAT record, yo. Like, for real, I need a GOAT. Come
I
on.
want to go.
Come on, baby.
need a button on to the next one.
On to the next one. On to the next one. All right, so
Who
next
we
on the list at number 4, we have Liana. Okay.
Okie.
Oh, Okie. Yeah.
SoundCloud. Yeah.
Another SoundCloud record. Okay.
Y'all ready?
The
Title of this
vibes.
record is called Sync.
Oh, it's private.
Okay.
Oh,
She
sent
put
us
out
a
two.
How did I get so desperate to fall right into the abyss? I
ahead, man. You start.
Okay.
Start it off.
Hola, what's up? I like the record. I like the concept of the record. Unfortunately, though, because
I love the concept.
real talk,
matter of fact.
I would have given this a straight up silver if, I guess, if you sounded worse. I would have given this a straight up silver.
I'm crying.
But you didn't sound worse. But here's the problem. This record is very plain Jane.
I was just thinking.
I do love your voice. You actually have a very beautiful voice.
Very
like
beautiful.
Literally beautiful
I love your
voice.
voice, actually.
The problem here is there are too many missteps to let this one slide for the mix. Now, I say the mix because there are times during a recording that problems can be fixed. Number one, when you're recording. That's when we can get the notes right. You have quite a few off notes here. Not crazy, but they're there. Number one. Now, everyone goes and falls in love with the record. Dope record. Which means, guess what? We missed the first chance to fix these notes. Chance number two, when we're mixing the record. That's when guys like me, myself, or Antonio sit down and say, okay, we need to fix these notes because they are off. And they are off in times and places where you don't need notes to be off. AKA when you're putting these beautiful harmonies to that great lead vocal of yours. No, we can't have that. And unfortunately, that also was not taken care of. So, it's a missed opportunity. Great song. I love the lyrics. I love your voice. I do not like the laziness when it came to the mix. And this mix could have been bigger. And I'm sure as I look at the WAV file, it probably picked up at a great, beautiful point. Hopefully there was some string arrangements in here. You know, so a grand piano that just started taking off. Maybe she started showing her range. I don't know. We'll probably never get to that until maybe a later date and time. But right now, that's what I gotta give you.
You get that solid gold, bro.
Here you go, man.
For everything that Will said, I agree. Or everything that Will said, I agree with. But I still contemplated giving you a goat because I like this record so much. Because despite the mixing flaws and the recording flaws as far as your vocal performance is concerned in certain spots, you still executed the record that in a way that made me feel something. And that type of stuff you can't teach. And that type of stuff, that's stuff you're born with. Like, natural talent to make somebody feel an emotion in their artistry, bro. So I'm gonna give you a solid gold because I can't ignore those flaws that I hear. And it's private, so I assume this is not finished. I assume you're trying to get some feedback to get it touched up before you go public with it. But yeah, I gotta give you a solid goal for that because you blew me away.
Word. Well, you wanna go ahead?
Yeah, let me see the silver. Appreciate it. I'm gonna have to give it a silver, basically for the same reason that Gino and Will mentioned. But the vocal performance to me was good. The concept of the record was good. But the execution on some of the notes we can't ignore, you know. And I was thinking I was riding with the low gold for a long time. I was like, possibly she would have gave me a little bit of extra with this record, like something that will make me remember this record, a good catchy hook, bridge, a build up, or something.
I feel like she has it in there because it keeps your attention up until the minute 30.
Right, but I feel like right when we got to that minute 30 was her hook, and that's where her she didn't execute.
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
Well,
You know
that's
what I
the
mean?
thing. Because her harmonies are done well.
Yeah.
But I don't.
The stacks are good, but
I don't
the
want
notes,
them well.
Yeah.
The stacks needed to be tighter.
Yeah.
And then she's off
And
on
just
certain
bigger,
parts.
yeah,
Like
exactly.
She's off on the parts that were big too,
Yeah,
like that
like,
we waited on.
like it sticks out. That's the thing. It's
Yeah.
again, it's not like the record is bad,
Yeah.
but they're the important parts
I would
where
listen to this
it pulls you in. It like as a song.
Yeah.
It's like I hear that. Like it's
Yeah.
Right.
I think that I think listening to this record again, I think understanding that part is gonna come up, I think my ears would hear it different.
I'm just hoping that when she
I
does
listen to
record,
driver's license. That's why. So
I mean,
and then I hear this and I'm just like, you can do this better.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's the vein of this. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
that's the vein of this.
Before that thing goes off, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a silver real quick. I wasn't completely blown away, and there was too much left to my imagination. Too much left to my imagination, man. I just expected a little bit more, but you have a very beautiful voice. And with that said,
Chico
was good.
Yeah.
Oh, Chico Suave.
What do you think about that record though? Like what would you rate it? Because we still have to rate records whether we talk or not.
Yeah.
So. And so far, this is our highest rated record right now.
Yeah.
I wanted it to be this.
Yeah.
But what I got was somewhere closer to this, but in between this, but closer to this.
A little gold.
I
respect that.
it's the type of song that I would want to add to my playlist, that I would want to listen to all the time, that I want to love so much, but it's just certain dynamics of it that I just couldn't, like certain notes that weren't hit, and like I don't know what the rest of the direction of the song is going to sound like, but from the first like 3 seconds when I was just like nope, like I could just tell like there were certain frequencies that were hit that I was just like I want this to sound like what I know subconsciously I want it to sound like. You know what I mean? But what I was given, I still enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed the concept, and I really, like indie music. It's just this.
She's going somewhere with this.
Definitely going somewhere.
Yeah, I want to hear what.
I love her voice though.
To be honest, I want to see more of her.
I want to hear what the rest of this record sounds like.
Yeah, where's this record?
Like,
But also, what some of her
As a
finished
songwriter, I definitely like her.
Definitely.
I'm very borderline.
I heard the
damn,
arrangement
this is
in it, too.
Yeah,
That's
it was
another
nice.
reason why I had to give it a gold, because
It had a
like,
build
even
to
though
it.
the flaws, that
But we gotta-
writing of it.
But again, like
That
I've
pen-
been listening to pop music now for like 3 months hardcore because I've been
facts.
mixing nothing but pop. And
Facts.
it's like for me, I listen to pop on a regular basis anyway. But I'm just saying, for me, Driver's License is literally the largest pop song in the world right now. So that's what this sounds like.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it doesn't sound just like it. It's in the vein of it. Which means now our point of comparison is literally the largest pop song in the world right now. That she literally does sound very similar to. So I have to say, okay, well, this is where you falter because this is what the world is listening to.
Right.
Yeah.
She's going to
That's all.
re-record it.
And not a bad. I mean, she's still great shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. though.
She's
She
definitely still
has.
great, and I'm definitely
Yeah, somebody gonna sign your ass.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, so
All right.
what are we on? Record number 5?
Number 5.
Number
So at number 5,
from the flip side.
we have
Go.
getting through this thing, ain't we? We got Young Trey
X out of dirt.
back at it again. Welcome back,
Back
Young
at
Trey.
it again.
Young Trey.
You feel
I don't know
good?
this guy.
What's good, Trey?
I don't know this fella.
Back at it like we never left.
Young folk.
Actually, I do know this fella. I think.
Young Trey.
Nah, man, I worked with him. Back
Oh,
then.
no, not again.
Nah, I think
Not
this
again.
has got a
Where are the
sample in it.
Yes, we definitely
Yes,
played
we
this.
did, and we
Yeah,
talked about
we
it. I
played
think
it
it was
last
last
We
week.
did. We did.
Oh, he
got
was back to
sample
try
in
and get it.
Yeah, you played
Sorry,
that
Trey.
last.
Get out of here, Trey.
Go home, Roger.
Get out of here, Trey.
What's up, Chico?
Fuck that.
Bit
Hey,
Chico,
Chico.
live.
Chico.
You heard?
You feel
Forever
me?
legend.
All right, so next on the list we got Early Bird Official _.
Okay, early bird official
I'm just
underscore.
hearing Chico say the word live on the record, yo.
Live.
That should
Live.
be so hard, yo.
All right,
That
so another
tag is-
sound
It
bar
is.
record.
It's that one
That
shit
shit is hard.
that Chico be having, yo. That shit is hard as shit.
I just pop on now, I got a feeling. I plan to hustle and make a few million. Can't tell me shit if I get to a billion. I can be sitting around kicking shit, chilling. That ain't appealing. Touch on my people and we got an issue. Type of revenge, have your mom grab a tissue. Don't wanna talk about shit that I've been through. Yeah, yeah. Everyone up in my circle to shine. They tell me I be lonely, but I'll do the climb. Time to drip, I turn the water to wine. I got the fam, I don't need no cosign. You tryna step up, but ain't got the spine. Watch where you step, nigga, don't cross the line. Been through the struggle, a lot on my mind. I had to pop one, now I'm feeling fine. Hey, Jay with the blueprint, bitch, how I design. I left the scene, got away with the crime. Fuck all the ops, I ain't paying no fine. Not acting for no one, I'm one of a kind. Glad that my brother wouldn't be this case. Went through the glass, should've get him his face. Niggas built too soft, they made out of suede. Now we out the cookout, got up on some space. I feel essential, bitch, I'm getting paid. Let me talk my shit, like I'm on my glory. Didn't make some bad choices, but regret is on delay. I hit it once, and right now she call me back. I don't want no relations. Stuffy in here for the anticipation. 25 years, I'm surprised that I made it. Worry about the next minute, fuck that. I just pop on now, I got a feeling. I plan to hustle and make a few million. Can't tell me shit if I get to a billion. I can be sitting around kicking shit, chilling. That ain't appealing. Touch on my people and we got an issue. Type of revenge, have your mom grab a tissue. Don't wanna talk about shit that I've been through. Yeah, yeah. decline. Two different prices I had to combine. They tried to trap me, but I didn't sign. Don't settle for shit, nigga, I don't recline. We coming up and that's obvious.
All right. Yeah.
I'm not mad at it. I'm just not impressed.
Talk to him, Gino.
Yeah, the perfect.
You wanna go?
perfect.
You wanna
I'm
go
gonna
first?
give it a
After
silver. You want to know why? Well, I'll tell you why. I'm going to go ahead and give you a silver because it sounds very monotonous. Sounds very plain. There's no effects to your vocals. Well, first of all, your vocals are very low. Your vocals are also very dark. So that part aside, then what you're saying is not really impactful enough for... Let me step back. What you're saying is not really impactful enough for me to want to continue to listen, as well as the beat is very simple and monotonous. Now, the beat can still be simple and monotonous, and it was very much so carrying you. But the beat can still be cool and monotonous, and you still go crazy on that joint. So I feel like you didn't really execute. So this is a very low silver, but the beat is very hard though.
I felt that.
I would take your beat.
Best friend, what you think?
I feel like Will said it best. Like, it was cool, but I'm not impressed. Like, I'm realistically, this just sounds like another today's like, you know, rapper. Like, it's just, I don't know. I feel like I've heard this song in so many different variations. Like, it's just like a cool ass beat and some fast rapping, and like some of the lines might hit on the bass, but like it was cool. It was just,
I feel you. I'm gonna go ahead and second that. You ready to silver? Yeah, silver. I'm gonna go ahead and give him 2 times.
2 times.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you a silver, dog.
Yeah,
I agree with Will. The mix definitely isn't there, and because of that, I couldn't hear your vocals enough to really decipher what was going on in your lyrics. I was kind of like taken back from the audio quality, but I really enjoyed this silver is more so for the beat than for you, in my opinion, because I feel like it's a little overly auto-tuned, and I feel like there were slips in your flow, and I didn't hear the hardest bars that made me go, oh, 'cause I was paying attention.
Yeah.
I was looking for something. I just didn't find
Looking
it.
for a bar to grab on to.
You know? I just don't feel like you really delivered it to your audience like we needed. And I'm not going to say you let us down, but yeah, you let us down.
bro.
Yeah, you let us down.
You let us down. You
And,
let us fall, bro. How could you do that to us, bro?
Yeah,
You
bro.
let me down. Fuck that. I knew-
So,
I knew I walked into.
critique,
A bodega's a bodega, nigga.
better lyrics, go to a real studio, family. Like, that's the best thing that you can do, man. Just give it another shot, bro. You obviously have talent.
I don't think it was a studio's issue on this.
Nope.
I think this.
Well, it's definitely a rough.
I don't know. I think
Nah,
this. I think
it's
this might.
mixed. I think it's mixed like
this.
this.
Yeah, I really think that it's
He
just
mixed
the
it like
engineer.
this.
It was mixed like this, and that just might be the
I
inexperience of the
really
engineer.
don't think this record was mixed, dog.
No, I do.
Nah.
Because you got to realize there's a.
Like there was reverb on it.
No, all right, for every engineer, and this happens to every engineer, there's a point where you go from amateur, semi-pro, professional. And however long that takes is however long that takes. This might be that engineer. He might be in that middle ground where he's like, yo.
You might be in the amateur ranks.
So he might.
Yeah,
so
he
he
might
might have
He might
mixed
be.
the hell out of that beat, but did subpar on the vocals.
Nah, I think the beat came to, I think this is a 2-track, and I think he was like,
definitely
everyone
a
loves
2-track.
low end, so he boosted the low end.
Right, that's
and,
what I'm saying.
And they
Well,
got lucky
yeah.
enough that the beat itself wasn't mixed horribly,
Yeah.
but we can't hear nothing else.
Yeah.
Imani, you want to go? Or
What
anybody
y'all
else?
rated?
I'm giving it a silver myself. Like, and I'm not sure if everything got picked up or whatever, but my rating for your silver is very simple. I feel like this is like what Carmen said. It's a very just mediocre record. I also feel that your vocals are too low, and because they're so low, the beat overtakes your vocals. And because your vocals are so low, I lost attention because I can't really hear and decipher what you're saying. I'm not trying to strain. It's music. I need to hear it and feel it. And guess what? Nobody would let me get away with a mix like this because we work for plenty of professional folks. They literally would be like, nah, my rough sounds better. Because 9 times out of 10, the rough vocals are sitting on top of the beat, thus so it could be heard when it was getting recorded. Nah, I'm rating this a silver, like he said, for the beat.
For the beat.
Because the beat was dope, and
Saved your life.
I enjoyed the beat. But
Ooh,
this
the beat
record
saved you from
overall,
a boo-boo.
man, this is a over.
What?
Monty, you?
Yeah. All right, so I'm actually gonna give it a silver and a gold, man. I'm gonna mix it.
No, that's fine. It's all good.
It's a silver and a gold for me, bro.
Imani?
Oh,
We were
just-
talking about this before. That's why.
Yeah, like just for the fact, bro, like it still made me bob, bro. Like it still made me move personally. Like I love the beat so much. The
Yeah,
beat,
the first 10 seconds.
the beat is the
Love you too,
gold.
Chico, man.
Yeah.
The
Love you, Birdie.
I still feel like you as an artist executed your rapping, your flow, your style, but you were just buried behind the beat. Like everybody said, it was hard to hear you. But if you was listening hard enough, I was still able to hear you. You know what I mean? But the beat is what actually kept me. I'm not gonna lie. I like it. Hey, look, man, don't give me the repeat.
Don't get you the
ball.
lying.
No, don't give me the lying. Nah, I'm not,
He's
bro.
lying.
I fuck with it. I fuck with
Yo,
it.
what up, Fire Ain't Free? I see y'all in the house. What up, King Nell? I see y'all joining the building.
Big
What's up, family?
In the building,
We
word?
actually got time left. Go on. Let's get to the next record.
No doubt. So we on record number 6, right?
Yeah.
Sir.
All right, let's go ahead and spin
Record
this
number
wheel.
6.
Hey, I like the cover art though. Real talk. I did like the cover art.
I could have sworn somebody
No
said
doubt, no
we
doubt.
was
So
on
next on the list we have Love
to
Tolly. Tolly?
Love to lie. I think.
To lie?
Love Taylor.
We had number 5, but then
I think that's
repeat
what
from
I think
the
that's
same
what's
guy.
supposed to say. Love to lie. Ooh, YouTube. Okay.
Let's find out.
We out.
Undefeated, it's the home team. Down 2 in the 4th with the homies. One shot all night, you can't hold me. Up 1 on the go like I'm Kobe. Undefeated, it's the home team. Down 2 in the 4th with the homies. One shot all night, you can't hold me. Up 1 on the go like I'm Kobe. I wanna be a role model. Show you how to get it done, going full throttle. You can touch a million, you don't need the lotto. You can move about the hood, I know you hate the potholes. Just to win this shit is easy, do it like I'm Stevie. No wonder why they watch me like I'm TV. Legend when I'm gone, hope the future wanna be me. If it ain't about money, then he probably not gon' see me. Speaking on my name, he better say that I'm the truth. Never tell a lie, keep it real in the booth. Probably see me in the house before you see me in the coop. Never told a gun, but I'm the quickest one to shoot. Dirty like I'm Curry, tryna ball like this is hoops. Give it all for the win, could give a damn if we lose. We gon' try again, go and gather up the troops. With us or out, we a team, you gotta choose. Undefeated, it's the home team. Down 2 in the 4th with the homies. One shot all night, you can't hold me. Up 1 on the go like I'm Kobe. Undefeated, it's the home.
I like this joint. Hand me the gold, man.
I was right there with you.
Hand me the gold,
It's definitely
bro.
a gold record.
This joint is a bop, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not mad at anything about this song.
Yeah, you deserve that.
I'm not mad about anything about this song. I don't know what.
Are you keeping track or not?
I don't know what makes me not.
I was like, goddamn.
What makes me not want to make it a GOAT? Maybe it's not a hit, maybe. But this is definitely one of the albums that I'm definitely gonna bump, and I'm putting this in rotation.
I don't know. I feel like if the right radio station got their hands on it, like they play this to death.
Oh, for
Absolutely.
sure. This
Especially
is
on the West
going-
Coast.
this
Like,
is nuts.
I'm a sucker
This
for
is
West Coast.
nuts.
It's a West Coast record.
Yeah, bro, it was the mixture of like the cool swag
It
and the
was
beats
just
for me. Cause he was just chilling, he was just doing his thing. He wasn't talking about something he doesn't live or
Nah.
anything like that. He was being himself. And the
Grandpa's
video
in
was
the
well
video.
orchestrated, and I don't know, I like the sound of it. I really liked his flow.
Yeah, that cookout was fire though.
It really was.
Yeah,
I like the
y'all
sound
had
of it.
good food and
It was
everything.
cool. I mean, it didn't turn me up to the point where I was like, oh yeah, this is a GOAT, undeniably.
Yeah.
And that I just feel like it has to be something a little bit more catchy about the record. Like, it had a good hook. The bars were clean. I heard little timing issues where like some bars came in a little bit late. But outside of that, it was cool. But it's not quite. But I want to watch you grow. I want to watch you build. Like, I definitely want to follow your career and see what your other records are talking about. Because this right here was definitely solid, bro.
Solid.
On all scales.
All right, who's next?
I'm giving it a gold. I'm a sucker for West Coast music, man. That sounds good, bro. Like, you executed this joint very well. Your style, your flow, everything about this record was good. The video was a vibe, and like Antonio said, like, I could believe everything that you're saying. It feels like you're actually rapping about your life, which you actually are. So, respect.
My man said it's not a hit. It sounds like Ice Cube
It's a
after
goal
he
for
got
me.
laid off.
Damn.
You got it. Go.
No, it's. I mean, I'll agree with that. It's not a hit record, but it's a good record.
It's
a
really
really good record. It sounds really good. It played really well. I really like your video. The visuals matched up. Everything seemed really cool for me. Why is it not a hit record? It's missing that thing. That
it factor that nobody can really.
It's like there's the soul of the record.
Because every it factor is different for each record.
Can I say something? I feel like maybe if he added a little bit more energy to it, perhaps like it felt a little lazy. It felt just a little lazy.
Because he reminds me of a Big Sean record.
I don't know, cause I got
Big
bored
Sean
too quickly.
don't always bring energy. To
Yeah,
record,
but Big Sean be bringing them hard ass bars though.
But that's the thing. I said it reminds me of a Big Sean record, which means guess what? Big Sean has a hit to execution ratio that's really high. You have to, at the end of the day, in order for a record to be a hit, there's a lot of factors that have to be there.
Then you gotta ask what's the difference between him and Big Sean. But we ain't gonna do that. What you got?
It's a goal for me. I mean, at first I was like, man, what the fuck, this nigga don't got enough energy. And then I realized that's his vibe. Like that's his bag. Like that's exactly where he belongs.
Right. He not a hype nigga.
This song, like I said, I feel like if the right radio station got their hands on it, like they would just play this to death, but like in a good way. So that's cool. I wouldn't necessarily say though, like this was enough to sell me to go like look on your shit and just go like stream your music. But like if it came on a Pandora, thanks for that. But if it came on Pandora or something, like I'd definitely let it ride.
She said she'll let it ride.
Everybody already rated it for real.
Yeah, we
rated
right
that
now.
down.
It's the highest record.
It's the highest record.
It's the highest record.
All right, say no more.
Big Goldie, you gotta tell me.
Good stuff.
That joint ain't got
I'm
no
sorry if I
competition.
mispronounced your name, by the way. I definitely didn't mean to.
no
Bro. I
disrespect,
definitely got
Brody.
respect on your name.
No
So
Now
Ain't no
you earned
competition
it.
for that record.
Yeah.
next on the list, at number 7, we have Joey DeVille.
Oh,
DeVille.
Joey DeVille. I don't know that nigga.
Y'all, that's my maiden last name.
Joey?
That's your
DeVille?
maiden.
DeVille.
What?
You got married?
Dollar.
You got married or something?
Yes. Okay. No. I can't. No, that's
Why would you Joey, bro?
no real shit though. Anybody named DeVille in this like whole
Give him the title play.
division
Nah, I thought you had a
of these
video. I
states,
thought he had a
I'm
video.
definitely related to.
Nice.
Cruella?
Cruella.
Well, the title of this record is called No
I'm
Love.
DeVille Cruella.
Cruella?
They call me
True.
Carmen.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, the title of this record is called No Love. Let's see
Nah,
what
that's
it's
the
about.
vibes. I love No Love.
What?
Thank you, Ralph. Thank you, Ralph. Thank you, Ralph.
Look, I ain't feeling no lie. I just really wanna roll up. I can't let my money slow up. I'm grinding. Ever since the day we broke up, I don't show these bitches no lie. Nah, nah, nah. I ain't really feeling no lie. I just really wanna roll up. I'm on one. I don't show these haters no lie. I can tell the vibe ain't lie. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I came from nothing. Roaches in the oven, dreaming of becoming something greater that was coming. Living in the trenches where I really started rumbling. Never stop to punch him till your knuckles leave him gushing. I hate school, everybody dumb weird. My teachers hate me, why the fuck I gotta come here? My opinions was different cause I was gifted. Everything they taught at school seemed to contradict. No love, I could feel the energy. No love, I can't let them get to me. No love, I could see them hating on me, no love. Why? I ain't feeling no lie. I just really wanna roll out. I can't let my money slow up, I'm grinding. Ever since the day we broke up, I don't show these bitches no lie, nah, nah, nah. I ain't really feeling no lie. I just really wanna roll up, I'm on one. I don't show these haters no lie.
I'm not gonna lie, buddy.
I don't hate it.
I kinda want
it.
a remix.
I like this record. I like
With
it.
the same voice.
This is a you should.
First of all, Carmen,
But-
San Diego.
So
Cruella
So-
to you.
this is a low goal for me because you just made it past a high silver, and that's because the mix for this record is bad. I don't like the vocal mix on this record at all. I feel like the bass needs to be a little more present in the record. I also feel like for how your vocal actually sounds, you need a little more low end, a little more bass in your vocal. It needs to be a little more present. Right now, it's just a little more nasally. Now, the concept of the song, I fuck with this.
Facts.
The lyrics of the song, I fuck with this.
Facts, your
It's
hook.
actually, it's the hook is
crazy.
catchy. Like, this is an actual, like, if this, I'll put it this way. You have more good things going for this song than bad things right now.
Yep. It's literally
So-
the mix.
Yeah, it really is.
It literally is.
Because a better mix and a great master for this sells this record on some real shit.
And a King Gino feature?
I'm not gonna lie, you do sound like Gino though. I think that's why I like the record a
We
lot
sound
more.
alike.
Because you really do sound like Gino.
We sound alike, bro. Sorry.
Nigga,
I'm
you
not
might be
gonna
my
hold you.
cousin.
I can't quite just
Lord.
give it a gold. I'm doing half and half. I'm gonna give it a gold and a silver. And the reason why, yes, 100% the mix. You as an artist are talented, but it's too much auto tune on your vocals where you sound like like R2D2. It's just it kind of threw me left a little bit, and I think that's because your vocals were so buried inside the beat, where like they weren't on top of it. So I couldn't appreciate the record as much because it felt too compacted. It didn't feel free. Like things weren't spread out the way they were supposed to be. And Will really spoke on the mixing aspects of the record, but the actual idea, the concept of the record, the energy of it, is pretty fucking dope. And I really like that, and that's why I give it this gold. So I'm a half and half on that one. But I had to speak on it though. Who next?
Big Goldie from me. I want to remix the song.
Oh,
I agree with everything that Will said. Thank you for coming out.
Thank you for coming to my
My
TED
TED
Talk.
Talk.
That's a goal for me too.
True.
You know what? I feel like the gold. I want to. You know what? Let me see this. I think the gold is honestly for the hook. The hook was just so catchy.
The hook is so good.
I like that. But for the rest of the song, it was just like, But yeah,
Oh, dude.
like it's one of those songs like I probably would solely listen to just for the chorus, and then when the rest come on, I kind of just like turn it down or like next song it.
Jesus Christ, that's hilarious.
It's the truth though. People do that, and I'm people.
People do it all the time. People do it.
I'm people. People
That's
is me.
I feel like I would like this song more and more every time I hear it when it comes
Yeah,
on,
yeah,
because
like
it's
it's
one
vibrant.
of those-
Yes.
The drunker you get, the better. I'm
But
gonna know.
that's,
Like,
but
some
I
songs
think-
is
but that's
wrong
why I
with
think that's why I gave it a straight gold, because it's one of those. It pushed the song itself to the point where I'm gonna end up learning the lyrics, because no matter how much I don't like everything else, you're gonna hear it.
Yeah.
all
And
the
you're gonna
time.
end up liking the
and
stuff
then
that
you're
you
gonna be
don't
singing
like.
the song, and then when the hook comes on, it's everyone in the car singing the hook at the same time, and then someone in the car is singing the verses,
Right.
and then we all know the verses by like after a couple of months of it being out.
Yeah.
Like this is one of those records. Like
This is a girl.
for real,
not a
it's,
I'm with
it's,
you,
it's, it's a baby goat. Like
Yeah.
it really lives somewhere
Oh, that's
in
sweet.
here.
Oh man, I wish we could like just put our hands. on
Like,
this
you know what I'm
record,
saying?
like because there's so much we could do with
Yeah.
it.
This is a baby goat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely a baby goat.
It is.
I
No,
can't
it
do
is. You know what?
I'm just speaking for myself. I can't do it.
No, I'm saying.
But all the other flaws are what.
Maybe
doesn't-
that.
Like when I say baby goat, I'm talking about the actual record.
Right.
Like we're talking about his song,
Song.
I feel like you're talking
by
about the
itself.
Hook, verse,
Okay.
beat.
just the song itself, because the flaws are what bring it off
like
off
I
of
don't-
this.
I don't-
You know what I'm saying? The flaws are what start pulling it down,
Right.
and it has flaws.
Right.
The flaws are like smack right there. If
Right.
if you're in the music business, you know what the flaws are for this. song.
Exactly.
Because if he passes,
I
this
feel like
record
we're
off-
rating on potential right now.
No, I'm not rating on.
I'm not rating on potential.
I heard a great record.
I
I heard a great record, but I heard flaws. It's like the one song we heard with the girl.
Maybe
She
I'm
was singing.
overlooking the flaws a little bit. But maybe.
Because like what Will said, like there's more good about this record than there is bad.
Yeah, definitely.
And I feel I'm giving this record a gold.
Oh, thank you.
I
Giving
think
it a gold?
Yeah, I'm giving it a gold. The record to me is fun. Like it's not predictable either. Like he kept me intrigued. Because when I first heard it coming on, I was like, okay, this is about to be like
He
one
said
of
it
those
sounds like a
slow-
fake ass nav.
Yeah, I thought it was
I
gonna be
hate
like a
Nav.
Nav record or
Nav
like an
sounds like a fake
OVO
ass
record.
Nav.
I was gonna say I hate Nav. Nav fucking
No.
sucks.
No, yeah, dog. Come on, stop.
Nav is not the vibes, bro.
I like
That's what I thought.
I like
Look,
Nav. I like Nav for his
Fuck
big
Nav.
heart.
Me and my
More
homies
than
don't
his
listen to
music.
Nav.
Oh my god.
Right?
You don't even turn
Bonnie's
it
like,
down.
In real life.
You don't even turn Nav on the car. Like it's just no.
No Nav,
Maybe
bro.
on a feature.
Not a Nav.
He do be
Not a
confused.
Nav song in my car.
But yeah, I think that he actually
I like
executed
Turks.
this record. I love the arrangement of the record.
The song.
I love the hook
The only
of
song
the
I
record.
ever heard
It's
from Nav
catchy.
was when fucking
Gold.
Austin played one.
I like Turks.
What about Austin?
He
Really
loves
played.
He loves Nav.
All right, let's go ahead and keep it moving, y'all. What number we on? Number 8?
Is it 8?
Sure.
Is it number 8?
Yeah, it's number 8.
Yeah, we're running. All right,
I like
keep,
that song.
Let's keep the running.
Run it.
Nav was beating on big records like this last year, though. He was.
It was
Next
Turks.
on the list,
Oh,
We-
maybe.
Listen.
With Travis
we
Scott.
got
Nigga rolling the dice, but I had the
Why-
You
YSL
faking if
underscore
Austin
Ty.
was in your car listening to
Uh-oh.
Nav.
YSL.
Oh, word to the people. You be listening to Nav in the car.
Oh, sorry.
First of all, I said not in my car.
I don't believe that no more.
In Austin's car is what he listens
I feel
to.
like the industry is trying to push the baby so
But
hard.
I don't like
and
that.
all the black people already checked out. Like, we were just like,
Is this
the baby.
the same
This
dude?
is the same guy. Baby's fire though.
This the same. This is Love.
Yeah.
This is Love
Yeah,
Tony.
that's not why it's so.
Oh shit.
Love Toller. Just Toller.
Oh, I must say the wrong name.
Shout out
You
Just
just hit
Toller.
No, it's going to the thing.
Keep hitting that joke.
Shorty
Where have I
messed up
seen
my
this guy
list.
before?
Dang.
Maybe I just seen somebody
That's
who looked
messed
like
up. I owe them a play next week. I got you. But we gonna have to go to another one. Okay, we gonna go to SK Point Blank BX.
You said if Austin with you, you gonna listen.
I promise you, I'm
If
not.
Drizzy say get her, I'ma get her.
Wrong. Wrong. Even more wronger.
Alright, let's see what we got. I hope it's a video. Oh yes. Turn up.
Live and direct from the Bronx. Point Blank BX. Snowed in. Got my whip. It's a little fucked in the body work and I got my crib. So who are you to be fibbing that? You deserve a rip. Got my dog out in DMX, now she ain't a pit, but I'm a rough rider, bringing kind of fire that you can't resist. SK, P double BX, we might just list on the NYSE NASDAQ. Take a pic, now they wanna flick, but I've been pretty, so what's the diff? They been shitty, I expected this in the city, you feel it's a pity, but no one got time for it. Ship you before you could sign for it. Same city give power to 50, same city rich want to be shitty. Same city we home still litty. Be back in the jiffy, it's a quickie, I'm busy. You acting real shitty, said you gon' pull up, but I heard that it's iffy, so what you won't with me? What you won't with me? Trust you, I doubt that. Only few I allowed that. On one hand could count that. Don't hold your breath, you won't outlast. Nah, cemented in is hard packed. Yeah, get it down pat. Snowed in, it's a cold front in New York, it's frozen. Hot-headed blood coursing like snowed in. I'm a genius with a moral code, I know it. I own it, I know it. Snowed in, it's a cold front in New York, it's frozen. Hot-headed blood coursing like snowed in.
Alright.
I feel like
High
New York looks at
Electra.
High
like
Electra.
DC looks like
Yo, Slim, I'm with you, bro. I'm a little confused myself.
I'm very
Bro, that
confused.
song is so bad.
It's not that. It's
It's
not
not
like it's
bad.
horrible. It's like when I heard it, I was not disrespecting what I was saying.
Hey,
That's all.
I was just confused.
I was getting Young and May vibes, but
Yeah.
then I'm not.
You was getting young man vibes,
Stop it.
young lady vibes.
Man,
Young
what are we
Miss.
gonna rate this record though?
Oh,
I'm gonna rate it.
I don't wanna
Give
rate
me
it
a
a
silver.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
giving it a silver.
Damn.
It's a low silver for me.
Oh,
I'd have given it a bronze for real, but the hook was dope.
oh man.
I don't think the
You
hook
don't
shit-
think that her
hook
bars
didn't-
were? I thought her bars was alright.
The hook didn't.
But that's
say-
the
I
problem.
feel
I
like
thought
the
they were
bars are
alright.
better. I thought the bars are better than the hook.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like I thought the bars were just alright. I didn't like them that much. Like it's
Wasn't a fan. 0 out of 10.
like the beat sounded like it wanted to become a
drill beat.
yeah,
A
it
drill
went-
beat.
yeah.
A UK drill beat.
Yeah,
not a
like
New
it was.
York
It
drill
felt
beat.
like it was transforming into one, but it just couldn't make it over the hump. And then it's
Yeah.
like her bars were okay.
I was
But,
It's a
We
baby
was
hook.
just waiting for
It's a
that 4 on the
screwdriver.
floor.
yeah, like
About to go
I
crazy.
wasn't impressed. That's all.
Nah.
I just wasn't impressed. That's it.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing. The record itself, mix wise, I don't like the fact that it sounded like sometimes some of your words were slurring. Now that might not be your fault because it sounded like your essays were kind of like
Moving.
yeah, and that just
Damn,
sounds.
she got some subscribers.
So
though.
so here's the thing, right?
Yeah, she got 36,000 views in 10 days.
So here's the thing. When it sounds like slurring on a vocal and the S's are wild, it usually means that somebody went too hard on the de-esser. So that means that she probably didn't do that.
She probably just doesn't get a lot of comments.
Maybe. We gotta see what her other videos look like. At least the numbers on the other videos. But either way,
Because she got 4K subscribers.
I'm not mad at it.
I was looking at the damn near 40K views.
I don't even care about that shit. I don't care about none of that shit.
Anywho, but that doesn't matter. So anyway, on the record, bro, Juno, you wanna go?
I'm gonna just go ahead and get that a bronze, bro. Nothing about the record catch me. It's a high bronze because it's like a do better. Your mix was not very on point from the recording to the mixing. I don't think either portion did good. The hook was cool. I liked the hook. The joint was vibing, but the hook was not good enough to save the rest of the record. So yeah, I'm not going back to listen to this.
The song's just confusing.
I'm gonna have to agree.
Yeah,
with
bro, that joint was not the vibe.
It's like as creative as it was. It's very creative, but like
I feel like this
It's too creative.
standstill says a lot.
Yeah.
I'ma wise up, I'm about to.
That's me. Go ahead.
yeah, as creative as it was, I just feel like it was poorly executed in the other areas. Like couldn't hear you, you know, and like Will said, you're slurring. There's a lot of sibilance on the record, and your vocals are buried inside the beat. And because of that, I couldn't really get in the vibe. At first, I was thinking, this Young and May. Or like, oh, maybe they used somebody. Like, I was like, damn, is that really her rapping? It's like, oh shit, that's really her rapping. And but the fact that I couldn't really hear your bars the way I wanted to, your flow got old to me, like kind of quick, to be honest.
And you can rap. Like, this is not to say that you can't rap or you can't write. Like, it's not to say your pen is not good.
Yeah, not at all.
It's just you gotta just do better in all the categories.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it as a record. Like,
execution, creativity.
Not impressed. That's all.
Yeah, bro, I'm not impressed at all. I'm sorry.
Best friend, how you feel about it?
Is it crack? Is it crack that you smoke?
Okay.
I don't.
I'm
gonna give it a silver.
I feel a lot of ways about this.
Yeah, I'm confused, but just off of sound quality, it's not trash. It's not like garbage trash like we've been listening to before. Like, it's not
And
unbearable,
yeah, okay,
you
yeah,
know?
that, and it's like I appreciate that, like, she's like
See, I can't
being very
I should've never
I would
gone
like to
this far
say
with it.
herself about it. Like, she's not trying to be like overly colored or you know, trying to like jock anything. It's just whatever she's trying to do.
Yeah, she just
Maybe she's the first of this movement.
I think she definitely is.
Yeah,
the first
and I'll definitely give her that.
But it could be just where she from, where she grew up. This is just what she knows. You know what I mean? This is what she likes, and
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the record though, I wouldn't turn it on again.
When this goes up, when we go off air, I want to hear more from this girl. I want to actually hear something else because I get a certain vibe and a feeling from it. So I want to hear something
facts.
else.
I want to hear something else too.
Because,
well, because there was one record that she was singing on that was cool.
What number we on? We on number 9?
Number 9.
All right.
Oh man, number 9.
One thing though, she may have me singing still. I wish you still Wintertime.
Next on the list, we got
I hate the winner.
SL Lops.
Just skip this pollen shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. Break the summer, bro. 75. Boom, boom, boom. I just need
It'll be like 79 on Wednesday.
It's about to be 79 on
Slops.
Friday. I'm finna be
Slops.
Friday.
top.
Beats by Slops.
Oh man, them sunglasses coming out.
SL Ops, nigga. You said it right.
Oh, okay.
But you married, bro.
All right,
I
for
know.
sure.
Nah, we both look
See what we
like
got.
Yeah. Right around midnight in the SRT lit. Fucking on your bitch, she want Chanel on the purse, but she ain't shit. Yeah, I got a perp in my hand, sipping too much, shit gon' make me sick. Stay counting on the bands, cops of Margiela, you call me Wick. Ask me one more time, but I trust I'm laid back. You was hating on me, now you down, that's some payback. Yeah, she said she gon' ride for me now. She said she gon' hold it down, but she know that I'm not down. On her face, yeah, it's a frown. When you out reserving me, I know that you be lonely. Look at my phone, so you talking shit like you don't own me. Zoom in and whip out the tabs, yeah, you don't know me. Spend all my time making beats, yeah, that's my trophies, ooh yeah. Smoke that out when I'm down, that's my shit. Yo, when you ask me about that bird, speak legit. Yeah, cause you know I don't mix business with no bitch. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right around midnight in the SRT lit. Fucking on your bitch, she want Chanel on the purse, but she ain't shit. Yeah, I got a perp in my hand, sipping too much, shit gon' make me sick. Stay counting on the bands, cops of Margiela, you call me Wick. Ask me one more time, but I trust I'm laid back. Right around midnight in the SRT lit. Fucking on.
See, bro, like, come on, bro. That shit would've got me. That shit would've got me, bro.
Nah,
Yeah.
nah.
I was about to say, grab the bronze.
Bro, I like.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I mean, I'm not gonna hold you. I hear.
Yawn.
I yawned like shit. I'm stretching right now, trying to wake myself up. That shit put me to sleep. But I hear Lil Uzi Vert and Playboy Cardi vibes on this record. So like creativity, I've heard this swag before. I've heard it, you know. And not saying there's something wrong with being inspired by another artist, but god damn, I've heard this record before. Execution though, I heard your voice shaking when you was hitting that. Like you got the auto tune on full blast, and I heard your voice still shaking. I can't discredit that because you have a good flow. You feel me? And on top of that, the sound quality is just, what are we doing? You know? Yeah, bro. Like sound quality is just like stop. Like I caught a nap. Like it put me to sleep. But I do like the idea of the record. I do like the concept of the record. But I just feel like it's poorly executed in what we rate in. And I'm just, it hurt my feelings. It could be great. It could be great, but it's not. And I can't rate off potential.
Let me get that, bro.
Oh, go ahead, take it, my brother, take it. Damn,
I still love the record, bro. Even with that being said, I still love the record, and I still would probably play this. Well, let me not say I love the record while I'm holding this bronze. I like the record enough to play it back multiple times because I listen to stuff that if it sounds good, if it makes me feel good enough, but it's not mixed, I'll give it I'll listen to it. You know what I'm saying? I've heard a lot of songs that I like. It's this guy Che E Crew. He makes a lot of songs that he just drops on SoundCloud that are not mixed, and they would sound quality be horrible, but they just ride. So I listen to them. So I'm giving you a bronze for your sound quality, but I like the record still. Even with that, nah, I'm not giving a half and a half because it's a clear bronze. It's not worth giving a half.
Yeah, it's a bronze. It's missing a lot of energy, man. Like we all know that you're in that bag with Uzi and Cardi and stuff like that. But if you're gonna play in that game, understand who you're playing against. You know what I mean? Like if you're gonna make records like them, you gotta execute better than them for people to recognize you. And it's just boring, man. Like if I want to hear a record like this, I'm going to them and not listening to this record.
And I also think if the mix was better, this joint would go.
That was a bronze. No one needs it.
We know.
Yeah. It's cool.
Number 10.
Yeah, that joint. It doesn't need any.
It's a do better.
It don't need no. Yeah. It's like you can be good if you continue to work.
Give me the box. Give me the box.
All right, let's go ahead and move on. What number we on? Number 10?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get it. Next on the list. Next on the list, we got Nino_Escobar_. Nino Escobar.
Ooh, Escobar, you better rap, bro.
Oh, it's Dropbox.
Ooh, you better rap.
Okay. I don't know. Any nigga with the name Escobar gotta be fire. That's all I know. Featuring
and
God.
Nino and Escobar. You better talk about coke. You better talk about coke. Ooh, you better sell some coke. You better sell some coke in this record.
You want to switch it over and take it off the mic?
Not Pepsi.
I'm about to when I play it.
Rob did that.
Sitting at a party, sipping rose. Shawty out there partying in Dolce. Nigga got a problem cause he had to see a whole trip. If you got a problem, we gon' have to see me close friend. Yeah, things that you do got you on my mind, baby. Hey, the way that you move, baby girl, I'm really tryna get right into you. Baby girl, I wanna see you throw that shit back. You been on my mind, baby. The way that you throw that shit back, I'ma have to get behind, baby. Let me see you throw that shit back. Throw that shit back. Baby girl, I wanna see you throw that shit back. You been on my mind lately. Pool party, shawty pull up in a Range Rover. Drippin' off white, shawty ain't no angel. She want a nigga that gon' hit it like she say so. Shawty from Atlanta, but she spendin' it in Dago. Bitch, I'm up to the bank close. You can't be fucking with no lame hoes. All my niggas know this how the game go. Way that she move, bout to take her home in KO. The way that I hit it, shawty set me up a red robe, only in a bedroom. The way that she spinning, like tires on the mirror, riding down mirrors. The way that she feeling, when I'm switching up the tempo, shawty by the echo. The way that I'm in it, shawty shaking like a red nose. Baby girl, I wanna see you throw that shit back. You know I
like the way his auto tune.
But that's what I'm saying. Like for me,
you didn't talk about coke, bro. Change your name. Change your name to something fun.
You want to be successful? Talk about cocaine and drugs.
Thank you.
What is wrong
my
with y'all?
God.
Your name is Nino Escobar, and you didn't say one thing about selling drugs. What are you doing?
That could be his actual name.
You should change your
didn't say
name.
that.
You should legally change your
Us
name. You should legally change your name.
We didn't say that.
If you
They
do
said
not
that.
talk about cocaine,
We didn't say
you don't even have
Calling
to sell
HR
it for
tomorrow.
real.
It's okay.
You don't have to
HR
sell it
tomorrow.
That's your fault.
Janelle's gonna be like, I'm on the way. I seen the whole
Give
thing.
it a run.
On a serious note, though, bro.
I seen it
I mean,
all.
it's the same story. You know, it really is the same story. It's
Throw that
just
shit back.
unimpressive.
Bruh.
I was slightly pulled in. I was slightly pulled in when your chorus came in, and then I got lost right after the second bar. So, you know, audio quality could be better. Sounds thin. Sounds like rough. Doesn't sound mixed at all.
I mean,
Vocals aren't
it
thick.
is a Dropbox link, so I don't expect it to be.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't know, like, it was cool.
Boring, yo.
It was boring.
It was boring as hell.
Boring as fuck.
It was boring.
It was just,
Bruh, I'm
it was a
telling you,
pleasant boring. That's all it
Right.
was. That's all it was.
It
was
was. I can
pleasant.
sit through this commercial boring. You know.
Yeah, you know what? I want to.
I hate commercials.
I'll
Let
have
me
to
just
change
say
the
that.
channel.
I hate
Right.
commercials.
I don't like commercials, but I'll sit
I'll
through
watch this one.
Now I
Yeah.
really want to hear what you have to say.
Like,
Will.
okay, this infomercial is going to be another 2 minutes, but I don't
Because
hate it.
yes, I changed my mind. At first, I was gonna give this a solid silver and be like, you know what, this is just a regular silver record. It's just not my vibe. But then I realized they are right. And guess what? So was I when we all said it together. This was boring.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, you was sitting on the console like this, bro. Come on, man.
Because again, I don't like it, but I can hear this other places, a lot of other places, and they'll play it right now. That's the thing; it'll get played right now.
For the right amount of money, you can get this shit played anywhere you want to.
Man, it's
Y'all
not even the
right
money.
now listening to
It's
that
not
shit.
even the money. It's just the fact that it would because there are people that just would like this.
I think you should get it mixed and come talk to me.
There are people who
Throw
just
that shit
like
back.
music that's just boring enough to get
Doing
shit
the
done
butt.
around the house. Just
Nigga
like-
said doing the butt.
That's gross.
You know, I take that back because if your album don't
Licking
slap
the
if I
butt.
can't do dishes to it.
Yeah, I'm not
You
doing.
want some more?
I can't figure out what I would do to this record. That's,
No, I think the
Play
one
it in the
tonight is just
elevator.
kind of putting me on a
No,
regular just
I don't wanna
balance.
hear this in the elevator.
Sober up.
Throw that shit
Good.
back.
I don't
I'm
want-
like,
Watch
okay.
some Crunchyroll later and just call it a night.
Yeah, man. I think I'm gonna spark a J, watch some TV with Shorty.
What?
Right at the crib.
Sparkle what?
A J.
Get out of
A
here.
J. I'm gonna spark a
Niggas
J.
smoke now?
This nigga's lying, guys.
Oh, I'm not. But
I'm
anywho,
smoking shit, Carmen.
yeah. So anywho, we're
I
just
got a
going
wheel,
to
so-
move forward. What number we on?
He said I'm smoking shit.
E-Dog.
We are on number 11.
Down the street.
Here we go.
God damn, number 11.
At number 11,
We
woo!
almost
At number
there,
11,
y'all.
we
We
got
almost there. We
Leah
almost
Dot
there.
Dates.
Anyway, what?
It's been some good records though. I can't even lie.
But we only have one that has all unanimous gold right now. So
Yeah.
there's only one record
Nino
right now
Escobar.
winning.
A fan link.
Nino
A
Escobar.
what link?
A fan link.
Oh.
I should punch you in your face.
Oh, I like that
Second
cover
kid.
art. Good job.
Just joking.
Get her with the title. Get her, give her the money.
What if they got a
Is she
music
pretty?
video though?
You want to look at the music video first?
Oh yeah, let's look at
Play
the
on
music video
title. The title of this record is called
Music
For
video?
Me. Let's see what she got.
Can I be for you?
first. You want-
Can we watch the music video?
There is no music video.
How do you know?
Alright.
Yeah, YouTube
Damn
link.
it. All
Alright.
right.
These
Hold on.
niggas, bro.
Shit. Nothing's ever good enough for y'all. Fuck.
Watch that jump. That jump be regular.
Official audio file.
Hey! Let's go.
She-
I listened.
Oh.
I'm glad I listened. All right, bet.
Hey.
Let's watch this shit.
This
bad?
listening could make a break.
Listen.
Yeah,
Nah,
there's a
facts.
difference between this and Murder Bro.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, you see that car? I bought it. Oh, and that business, I run it. And I saw you the other day, and I wrote it. But you see, it's too small for me, but for me, healthy, gasoline. Every little piece of me you see is unique, made perfectly, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. See, it's too small for me, but for me, healthy, actually. Every little piece of me you see is unique, made perfectly, yeah. God did his thing with me, yeah. Don't get it twisted when you mess with me. You know this price is way too high, all of this ain't for free. And if you ask someone about me, they gon' tell you I'm a trophy. And this ain't no little prize. So when you look my way, you better think before you say
that wears a full face of makeup knows to put on eyelashes. That's not a thing that people don't know.
Well, what is she like?
She said your ass bald, boy.
What is she allergic
She
to
has a
eyelashes?
full face of makeup.
Okay, I'll
What's
say
she
this.
allergic?
I'll say this. We all, you know how you know she's young? Because they're all telltale signs. Number one, there's not a grown ass woman in the world that's gonna go in a hotel by herself. Because there's no one else in this video. She's in there she's in there by herself.
No bottles.
And no wine. That's what. Thank you.
No wine.
Ain't no wine.
She not naked. She putting on mad
She's not-
outfits.
look, I'll say she's not
I got
dancing.
nervous when I saw
And
that
then y'all
family.
seen that big ass jewelry?
She's not. Yeah,
That's
she's not
that-
dancing in the mirror. Like, you know, like, all right. Even if
She not being
any woman
sexy.
that wants
The
to have
sex appeal
a
is
by
not even-
myself night in a hotel and it just be a me night is gonna have fun in a hotel. There was no fun had in this hotel.
She made some TikToks. She made some TikToks.
Yo.
Right, and her parents seen the
She
video
taking
too,
some
so she
snaps.
knew what not to post. Like,
First off, if your parents are letting you in a hotel by yourself, I don't know how old you are though, but if they're letting you in a hotel by
Whoa,
yourself,
whoa. Let's actually break this
I'm
down.
about to say we get
The title of the record is called
I
For...
feel old man vibes. That's stuff like this video.
Okay,
for.
well, shit.
He
Well,
said we so cap.
you feel me? I'm thinking
we
about
cap?
the music.
She got mad vibes.
You said y'all so cat, whatever, you pedophile.
Wow.
no, really.
I'm not liking this video for what? What are we talking about here? It's a little kid.
It's a silver.
She's 22 years old.
Cool. So, yeah, now look at you.
Bruh.
Now look at you.
Bruh. Look at
She
me. What?
should be embarrassed.
Look, what? Okay.
Nah, she do.
How old are you?
She look 15.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
Now, is this your vibe?
Oh, fuck no.
All right, so stop. Look
she
at
got
me,
eyelashes
bruh.
right here.
Bruh.
Maybe she's really supporting it of the
Come on, man.
I'm out.
But think about
I'm
it.
leaving.
You're right.
I'm leaving.
Come on, bro.
Yeah,
I
you
know.
don't disagree?
I'm trying to-
But anyway, I give it a
She
silver.
sounds great though.
No,
That's what
she
I'm
doesn't.
saying.
What the fuck?
Like, no, she don't sound good.
God.
She
Okay,
don't
she
sound
sounds
fucking
good.
wild.
But she sound decent.
Y'all
Yes.
sound like a fish out of water. They flip flop like
No. Let me tell you what it be. Y'all will get in a nigga ass, but let it be a decent. Not everybody.
You said deep.
Let it be a
First of all,
decent
I'm not in no
female.
nigga's ass.
I'm
first
just
off.
saying.
Let it be a decent female. Him
Order
and
in the
him.
court.
They'll be like, she was not that bad. Don't
Order,
talk about
order,
her.
order,
Oh, see, now they try to blame me.
We
They
have
try to
2
blame
minutes
me.
and 50
Oh,
seconds,
that
goddammit.
clock is going down. All right, give
Order in the fucking
constructive
court.
criticism.
Chris-
Quickly.
Go ahead.
Quick.
It's
Okay,
a
no.
song for me.
No, I didn't even get to say what I wanted to
It's
say.
a silver. It's a silver.
It's a silver record.
It's a low silver.
Okay, first of all, let's talk about how her vocals actually sound. Her
Too muddy.
vocals,
They're money for me.
Very.
that's a mixing thing, though. Her vocals are in key, and I appreciated that. I like the concept of the
sing.
song.
She can
I
sing.
like the arrangement, and I feel like she has a lot of singing potential, and I would definitely check out other records from her.
Absolutely.
I like the way that this record was arranged. I like the way that she harmonized with the beat. I like the flow of the record. I feel like that is together. The mix could have been a little bit better, but it was thick. It was full. I've listened to so many sharp and thin records tonight. I do like the width of the mix.
It
I
just
do
could be
appreciate
dialed
that.
back a little bit.
Look at
A little
Just
bit.
a little bit.
A
I
little
will
bit.
never.
But the
do this
reverb,
song.
I feel like they could have. There were better reverb options, but I feel like the reverb option that they
never
picked
play this.
wasn't
Subscribe
terrible.
to the channel.
You would agree?
Hit the like button.
It was cool. It was
Hit the
cool.
algorithm.
They could have did more with the
Watch.
reverb, definitely. Could have EQ'd it better.
They could have. Listen. The problem with this
Should have
record.
put a
Put a
please
delay
don't
on
fix
it.
this record.
This is the
You
biggest
gonna follow
problem.
her on Instagram?
The problem with this
Follow
record
her.
is we really saw the
Tough.
video.
I'm gonna get a free.
I mean, that's cool.
No,
I
because if
wasn't-
we didn't see the video, y'all would hate it.
I mean, because I don't. Cause
I give it a silver. What y'all give
I don't
it?
like it either.
I don't like the record that
You give it a
much.
silver?
It's
It's a silver.
I'm giving it a silver for all the plus things that we heard.
That
Universal
he
silver?
just strived to pull out
Yeah, universal
the juices of the damn situation.
It's
Like,
a low silver. It's
a low silver.
It's a low
Low
silver.
silver, for
You know what it is? All right. For me personally, this is just for me.
because
The moment
Aaliyah
I-
did the same thing but better, but
The
and
moment
younger.
I heard this record, it reminded me of a different artist. And but the reason why I like that other artist more than I like your record is because that other artist has more mature lyrics. And when I say more mature, I'm not saying the content. I'm talking about the actual lyrics. The lyrics are written better. These lyrics seem very low key and sloppy. I really wish the lyrical content of this record was just more mature. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like don't just say you love me, I love you. Like that's boring. I really
fuck love.
Yeah.
Or at least explain your love for each other better.
Did we not get a record? That's what I'm saying. Like
This
no,
is a man-
like that's what I'm saying though. Like no, think about it. Like when you think about it,
Guys.
like that's what it was. That's what made the record boring.
What? The
Like,
lyrics?
Yeah, like
I mean,
it's not her execution. Of
Yeah,
the
that's
singing.
why I was like,
It's
I was
the
impressed
fact
by her
that it's the
execution,
fact that I
honestly.
hear these lyrics, and these are
Yeah.
everyday lyrics. These are the everyday lyrics. She sings really well.
sounds like she can get some sync license money.
She sings well.
I don't know.
She sings well. I will give her that.
Well, it's such a disappointing word.
Why?
She
She's
sings
good.
You did well.
She was whelmed. I was whelmed.
She
I
was
was
good.
overwhelmed. I was
She
whelmed.
could have been straight as fuck up.
Exactly.
I knew that stream deck was going to get you eventually, Gino.
And with that said, it's time for record number 12.
That's the first
12.
time I
Let's
ever
go ahead
got
and keep
played.
it.
I think it's the first
record
time.
number 12. Let's go ahead and keep this thing
I'm over
moving.
here stirring that
Shall
tea
we?
like it's...
Next on the list at record number 12, we have Triple X Ross with 3 S's.
That's all
Whoa!
Maybach music.
So, like, is it Triple C's and Rick Ross together? Or?
Oh, this is a 45-second song. Cool. Bet. Say no more.
And it's
Yeah,
official.
full of shit.
Swag, you trying to get rich, huh?
Look, my people need me. I boost their spirit like anemic. My dog scheming. Stay out the way, don't get defeated. He certified. He'll get the step and look bro tweaking. Ain't gotta lie. I help no homeless, don't need reasons. Like 45, I'ma be a legend when I'm old. Not when I die. I want all my music to me gold. And in my city, they ain't gon' listen to you, boy. Bah, he got to spin and get them soldiers never fall. I'm real, it ain't no faking. Humble beats is how I roll. They want me to show my greatness, a hero around the world. See, 45 seconds is all I need. Look to the sky, and I'm like, God, oh, help me, please. I gotta leave. They gave me knowledge, I got keys. Truly believe I can do all, conquer my dreams.
It's just automatic.
No, it's just it just did that by itself.
No, that's a smart way to get your plays up.
Oh no, I accidentally pressed the space bar. I'm tripping. But anyway, what should I rate this?
That record was confusing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give y'all a little taste of what
No,
y'all.
I'm gonna go with my gut. I like the Rod Wave kind of execution, but unfortunately, I'm just not impressed with this record. Not because it's short, but just because the record was just simply a basic freestyle. Now, there's nothing wrong with giving us a freestyle, but if you're gonna do it, motherfucker, knock me off my goddamn socks. That sounded like you just said, I'm going to the studio and I'm going to have fun. That's what it sounded like. It sounded like you were having fun behind the microphone. You was like, all right, well, let's go ahead and push this out. At first, I was really grasped by your video. I was like, oh, shit, he really like doing an old school kind of like, you know, like amateur showing real life type of video. But then I just realized like it was just mediocre equipment and bad transitions. And that kind of fucked me up. But I can't rate the video. Let's rate the song.
As he rated the video.
Creativity. Fuck you.
Rated the video and then said, nah, I can't rate that video.
But I was unimpressed.
Creativity, I'm unimpressed because the beat, it's a tight beat and you sound like Rod Wave on it. And your execution could have been a little bit better, but I do feel like you do have a flow. I would just like to see a little bit of more uniqueness within yourself. But I do have a compliment for you. I like the...
You sound like Gunna.
No, he doesn't.
More than Rod Wave.
He don't sound no goddamn
I would
Gunna.
have to hear it again.
I took the top off. No.
That was like Gunna 4 years ago.
Yeah, for real. What are you talking about?
Addie's, nah, he does not sound like no Gunna. So anywho, like I was
I
saying,
think you're giving Gunna enough credit.
oh, I love Gunna. That's why I can't compare this nigga to Gunna.
But you don't love Rod Wave?
Nah, he's
No,
not.
no.
Damn, well, obviously I can clearly see now.
He's not.
I mean, he has
he's
good
not
records
Gunna.
though,
He's not
but
Gunna.
This nigga here, yo.
I don't love the nigga.
This
Big
nigga
brother,
here.
Anywho, yeah, that's all I'm. That's all.
Let me get the
bronze. I lost my train of thought.
I'm gonna give you a bronze, bro. This wasn't a bronze. Like, I wanted some
But you
more.
was impressed by Lil Shawty Shawty?
I wasn't impressed by her.
Shouted, not
She
that
can sing
shouted.
though. He can't sing.
Yeah, that's a great
I
point.
mean,
though.
his
That's a great point.
auto-tune,
though.
his auto-tune was turned all the way up, bro. The only reason I gave Shorty a silver is because she could actually sing and I could hear the talent. This dude, he didn't really give us enough to show his talent, and then what he gave us in the 45 seconds didn't show talent.
Get a load of this book.
Yeah, get a load of me. Yeah, then get a little.
What was that?
But then, the mix of it kind of like did it for me. Like there was no color, there was no reverb, no delay, no nothing on the jump.
It was.
Like, it didn't knock me off my feet though. It wasn't enough.
Take the shackles off my feet so
Yeah, it wasn't enough, bro.
There you go. I'll give you this here silver because I'm giving you the silver for the same reasons I gave the last person a silver because the records were just I was unimpressed, but it'll play somewhere nicely. And it's not the fact that his record is like some shit that we not gonna hear somewhere else because we probably will. This is like Slum of Miami record. Like, ouch. If Kodak was doing this record, this shit, he would be having it out right now. Because guess what? That's what it reminds me of. And yeah, the auto-tune's all the way up. Guess what? There's like 90 niggas with auto-tune up right now on the radio. I don't care about the auto-tune anymore. I care about the creativity. But the reality is you fit into a bubble where the creativity is no more than the beat.
If you have your auto-tune all the way up
you sound
and
like
it don't sound good, I'm still not going to like it.
That's fine. But I thought the record was boring anyway, whether the autotune was up or down. He could have just rapping this in his regular ass voice. It wouldn't have changed the actual record. At the end of the day, dog, you know what I care about when I hear records? Actual lyrical content, both singers and rappers. Your lyrical content matters. Step bars up. Please. Because the song could sound quality like shit, but the song itself, we've definitely rated songs higher because lyrically and content-wise, they sound, we love them. Yes. I'm like, damn, this would sound amazing if it was like engineered better. This is not one of those cases. It reminds me of Homegirl's last record. Like,
100%.
It's just a record.
100%.
They're gonna fuck with it. Like I said, like look, Kodak could get on the remix of this and we'd all be like, damn, okay. Like, it would happen.
Yeah. Not a fan.
You only gonna rate it the same like you did rated Homegirl?
4 out of 10. Wouldn't recommend.
Look at you.
Go ahead, touch me.
Cause it was the nigga.
Hold it up. So I see it. Hold it. All right, now let me just
hold your peace. Let me say some words now.
Hey.
Shut the fuck up. God damn, nigga.
Together we have Carmen's whole feeling of the record.
Alright, so Pete, record number 14, right?
13.
Oh,
13.
I'm gonna watch this video back and be like, I should just give this nigga bronze.
Next on the list.
We already got a winner, don't we, though?
I am Goet.
Okay.
I am Goet.
I thought he was gonna say Groot. I was gonna say.
I wanted to say that.
I am Groot.
Yo, Groot pop up on
Oh
me?
snap! King Nell got a song in here.
Oh yeah, he definitely do. I hope he's next.
I hope he get played, bro.
Okay, so the title of this record is called "All Over the Clouds" by Goet.
What the fuck is a Drake / Roddy Ricch type beat? Like, I just want to know.
I don't know, but the bitch almost got 1 million views. Must be
something. I was gonna say that. Probably something fire.
All right, here we go.
Get down, wear a gown, for my music don't frown. My sound repeats your mouth, yo, my hounds, we're party girls. We bound, our dance is all over the clouds, yo, yo. Get down, wear a gown, for my music don't frown. My sound repeats your mouth, yo, my hounds, we're party girls. We bound, our dance is all over the clouds, yo. You fall down, you delver, need a protesting, believe me, I am your standard. We real team, read me like your speller. I'm your seed, you are my reliable farmers, yo, yo. I came to play, consider me your shit, I'm Monisher. My music switches on, it's festivity, it's Easter. We're aggrandizers, albumness, my partner, no matter. No filter, this off of my ego is the pure real letter. I'm the beach come, but I wanna discover your flowers. For me, no ciphers, I am even relighter. And dublity, this song won't be my ladder. I still got illustrates, some get lies, some bladder. My picks diffuse for some of you, no aren't. I'm the skipper of this ball, last direct and direct. My picks diffuse for some of you, no aren't. I'm the skipper of this ball, last direct and direct. Get down, wear a gown, for my music don't frown. My sound repeats your mouth, yo, my hounds, we're party girls. We bound, our dance is all over the clouds, yo, yo. Get down, wear a gown, for my music don't frown. My sound repeats your mouth, yo, my hounds, we're party girls. We bound, our dance is all over the clouds, yo. You fall down, you delver, need a perfect team, believe me, I am your standard. We got team.
Wait to it though.
Yes, sir. So like actual gold card.
This shit was ass.
Nigga, we talking about a card right now, my nigga.
It's wallet right now.
This shit ass. I don't even rate this.
You don't take a picture.
Yo, you touch that?
Oh, no,
y'all over here talking about cards and shit.
Because it's more important than that record. Get out of here.
Skit.
Yeah, I'm already brown. I don't need that on my
Don't do that again.
Touch these.
My eyes hurt.
Touch this.
Get a job.
Oh my God. Amazon timer.
That Joan is boo boo. You need to stop what you're doing.
Yeah,
don't ever go to.
You know what? That's what I'm gonna start saying. When it comes to records I don't like horribly don't like, I'm gonna start telling niggas get a job. Rapping is not your job.
Bro, that's
Get
not
a
your
job, bub.
Now, you know what killed me about this one though? My man said, "Yo,
he wrote that in the bar. Like, That was the punch. He kept saying, yo, like, that was the punchline.
My man said,
We don't want to hear that, bro.
Yo,
Yeah, nah, dog.
pump it up, pump it up.
That's a
Yo,
that's
pump
a
it up,
no,
pump it up.
bro. That's a no.
I was getting jiggy with the shit though.
Or if your NFC points might not be on either.
You gotta.
Depending on how you have your settings.
Hey,
some niggas gotta be fried cooks, bro. Cause how else are we gonna get our McDonald's? Next record.
All right. Next on the list at number 14, we got.
You gotta learn how to type. I swear to God. I swear to God.
I love you too.
Who said that?
Awesome.
We got Taylor Music.
I swear to God.
Oh.
I swear to God.
That's not awesome. That's Slim.
That's Slim.
Oh.
He's drunk.
I swear to God, y'all playing. I love
entire
you,
time I
Antonio,
thought
but
that was
fuck no. Never again.
Yeah, that's on.
Yeah,
What's the
that was
cash app?
All right. Oh. Shit, I got you. Hold on, give me 1 second.
You didn't even pin your comment, did you?
I couldn't pin my comment. I'm using my phone as the camera. I should have sent it over to Will's phone. But I got you though. Hold on. It won't take me but a second. All right. So we're gonna pin that right there, and then go ahead. Send your record to Quality Touch Studios.
See how far back my arm is.
Right, bro.
Gmail.
I'm not gonna pull your.
Pull it.
There we go.
And just when he was about to play the last.
So we got Taylor, Lost on You.
Is it 15?
14.
No, 14.
Oh.
Okay, so let's see what we got.
Take me to the coastline. I wanna lay with you, watching as the stars they fall on the ocean floor. Can we stay here forever? Life won't get better than this. Finally found my way home, lost in the late nights, sipping on red wine. I'm lost on you, I'm lost on you, I'm lost on. I'm laying in your warm gaze, baby. You're here to be adored. Power through a sleepless night with you on my mind, and we come back for more. I am a puzzle you solved. Pick up the pieces. Tell me you need this. I'm lost on you. I'm lost on you. I'm lost on. I'm lost on you.
It was. The video was ass.
So first of all, it says official music video. Just
Look
take
at
the
that.
Take
That
the
right
official
there.
part out.
You see that right there?
This
Just
is
say
just the music
That
video.
picture right there.
No, you know what?
That
It's just a
picture.
video.
This picture right here tells you everything you need to know about this music video.
It's a vid. It's just leave it at that.
It's a vlog.
This is like that picture alone is like the picture that comes.
It's a vlog.
This joint was shot on someone's cell phone.
Bro,
yeah.
she
Oh, yeah,
shot.
for sure.
Oh, yeah,
That
for sure.
picture alone is like the picture that you
Why she
get
got wrinkles
like
on her shirt?
with a damn picture frame,
This is
like
not
you
a
know
Downy commercial.
the
Okay,
picture
let's
frame,
stop.
the picture that comes in the
I'm
picture
just
frame
saying.
when you buy it. That's that.
I hope
You
not.
got
God, I'm turning that shit.
15.8K subscribers.
It's black and white. This video might have been better if it was black and white, actually.
This tone is just
That. Yeah, like on a
little
on a
vintage.
French.
All right, so
and
Pete,
she
I'ma go
wasn't
ahead.
talking, too.
Give it a silver.
Wait.
I give it a silver. I like your vocals. Video was trash. I like your vocals. But it was boring.
What in the Buffy the Vampire
It sound
Slayer?
like a Netflix movie outro.
Yeah, it was a boring song, and perhaps you can get some sync licensing money, but I just didn't gravitate towards it, and that's just me. Perhaps the record isn't for me. I'm not your demographic that you're trying to push it to. But the shit sounded boring. I didn't even try to imagine. Oh, she could put some backgrounds here, some harmonies there. It's not the liquor talking. I'm telling you, the shit just was kind of boring to me. It was just so plain, and sonic quality, it could have been louder. Like it could have been punchier, more dynamically. Like I don't know. Everything was too blended together. Everything was too blended. I don't like that shit.
This sounds like something you hear on a movie. It's like at the end of a movie, during a breakdown of a movie, there's a guy running away from a girl at this point of the movie. Like this is some notebook shit.
No, bro, because like, hold on now. Wait a minute, my brothers and sisters. Hold on now.
What happened?
Hold on, gangster.
Oh,
Oh, why are you calling me, woman? calling. Shut the fuck up.
You didn't put your phone on airplane mode?
I did. I put that bitch on Do Not Disturb and it's still ringing. Goddamn.
Airplane.
I apologize, guys. Well, I'll do that right now. I will do that right now. How dare she call me? How dare she call me while I'm live?
On your favorites.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It is on airplane mode.
No,
It's on
but
Do Not Disturb.
no. If you have someone setting in your favorites, or if you have it so that way their call goes.
She is not in my favorites though.
Oh, does it have? Do you have her set for going through Do Not Disturb?
Huh?
Do you have it set for that?
Nah, no.
Dog. We need to talk about this record.
No, we don't.
Fuck the phone.
We don't. No,
all right, bro.
So,
I'm like,
hey,
I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something that I don't normally do.
but
that
you
I
say it every week.
Yeah, so far, you're like a month in for doing this now.
Hey, it's like, that's what you do now, bro.
that's your shit. Sandwich guy.
No, this is not my shit,
Nigga,
bro.
you're a deli now at this point.
This
bro.
is not my shit, bro.
Yeah, we got the money.
You're a New York deli,
All right.
dog.
Yeah, bodega.
This is for the.
That's right.
This is for
Gino
the
the bodega.
the song
Yeah, Gino
concept
sells his ass.
writing.
Shut the fuck
wise.
Ouch. Gosh. Damn.
Damn. So I
We
can't.
got that on video.
Hey, right.
That's, Karma's gonna be your new joint. Hey,
This
Shut the fuck up. God damn, nigga.
this is for the writing of it. I like the writing. The writing was cool.
Nigga, I'm a.
This is for the sonic quality and the execution.
Hey, can I talk to you in my office real quick?
Oh my god.
I like the record.
I liked it.
How dare you say some dumb
Please
shit?
stand by us.
What are you talking about? You like,
The
writing
is
okay.
This is plain Jane.
The writing is
This
okay.
is, and I'm not talking about ASAP Ferg, because that's a rock. But this jump don't.
Yes, bro. I'm trying to.
I missed that, bro.
This is our problem with this song. We keep thinking of better things to talk
We keep
about.
thinking about better things.
I'm saying
Next.
if her execution was better, bro.
I don't like that.
If
I
her
don't like
execution
nothing
was better,
about
that
it.
joint would have been alright.
This is a straight movie soundtrack song.
Yeah, like
I'm
that's why I'm not like
look,
going too
that
crazy.
shit sound like a quarter pounder with no cheese and no bun. God damn, that joint was cool.
Hell, you just eating meat, you nasty nigga.
Anyway,
Might as well just go to Arby's.
No.
You are super nasty
No.
now.
Yeah.
Nigga, the only thing I'm getting from Arby's is some mozzarella sticks.
The mozzarella
maybe.
sticks are
I'm not
fire.
getting nothing from Arby's.
Nigga, them mozzarella sticks be hitting.
You
ain't had them.
No,
What time
I
does,
mean, everything from
Arby's
though.
close?
Niggas overpriced regular food.
You see how like we're talking about everything but your
Nigga, I can
record?
go to better hospitals and get better food.
So anyway, we have a paid submission. Hold on. We have
Hey.
a paid submission.
Isn't that number
I don't want to
15?
mispronounce the person's name. H.H. Wright.
Briones?
Chris Briones. Apple
number
Music. It's called Hustler Ambition.
Wait,
Yeah,
it's
H.H.
15,
Wright.
Isn't it?
No,
like
This
it.
is a paid submission.
That's a nice cover art.
I thought they all counted though.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
No, so this is 15?
What?
Yeah, you
I
have
don't
to.
want to. I want to
You
give a
have
nigga
to.
King Nail in this bitch.
No,
man.
you
I
have
want
to
see it.
be. You have to do it. Like
I have to be integrous. I know.
Damn.
Red lights up in this bitch.
I like the cover art though.
It's all good though.
Red
I just
lights
really
up in
hope
this
this is a
coat.
dope ass record. So anyway, let me do my
Red lights.
little thing.
Red
What's
lights.
going on, guys? If you don't know, allow me to introduce you. We are at the final record of the night. Before we decipher who's going to be the GOAT, get the free 550.
Excuse me.
You nasty bitch.
I did it that
At
way
least
though.
he said, excuse me. This nigga
Nah, I
Ali had like the
appreciate
burp
that.
in my face.
Yeah, nah, that nigga is different.
Yo,
Anyway,
I'll leave funny.
God damn it! Stop interrupting me. Shit, I'm trying to stay focused. All right, so Pete, this is where we play the final record of the night before we decipher who's going to be the GOAT, who gets the $550 mix absolutely for free, and who's going to compete in the final episode GOAT versus GOAT challenge to get $1,000 cash. And I can't wait to give away the money. So without further ado, last record of the night, H.H. Wright. Title of the record is called Hustler's Ambition, and let's hope it's good.
You got the red cover on.
You better talk about Coke,
Guess what?
Mr. Hustler, man.
Not again, Monet.
And the same when I played, I got this shit done by myself. Yeah, it's right. I gave up on waiting, ain't nobody coming to help. Ain't the same when I play.
No. That's not the right record. That's not the right record. He said, hold on. He said,
no,
hold
that
on.
was
I sent the
unrelated.
bread for the track on this record. He said, Zoban Dig sent the bread. Zoban Dig. Is he already in the submissions? Hold on. Let's find out. Cause that's not the right record. And I ain't giving niggas free plays. That record wasn't even that good.
Damn.
Hey man, I'm gonna keep it G with you.
I mean, drill is drill.
All right,
Y'all ready to go to the yams?
I need to find out if he's
with
up
the
on
yams.
YouTube.
I'm always with the yams.
Cause he didn't send a link. I don't have a link from him. I don't have a
The
link.
yams closed right now, though.
Huh?
The yams is closed right now.
No, it's
Zoban
not.
Dig. All right, I hope you on YouTube. I hope you on YouTube, dog.
Got time for a
Oh my
cookie?
God, I always get a good laugh with mommy.
Right. What's the yams?
Hey man, that was back in.
Oh, our
in
man
Detroit days.
Phil.
Sure.
Faith.
Shut up.
I got 2 of his songs in my rotation.
What?
Oh my God.
Zoban Dig.
Who's that for? Is that for me?
Okay.
That was for you.
Here we go.
For me.
All right, I'm thinking it's this one because his name is Zoban and title of the record's called Dig. So
That was like good. Okay.
I'm pretty sure this is the one. So
I'm kind of
let's see what's up.
I'm here for that picture.
Yeah. Sound like some Kanye West shit, huh? You did. Check it. Look, impressing all these honeys with money leads to an ultimatum. Barbers all around me, you chop my line, then we gotta fade them. Assalamu alaikum salam, bitch, I'm the Don. Listen to the tales of my hood, no leprechaun. Rep little Hades people, legals and very illegal. Spending all of their money on, pop goes the weasel. We'll clown a nigga for pussy, me and you can't be equals. Now let me teach you how I'm rocking for show. Check what I'm saying, you dig? Hey, yo, pass me the shovel, you dig? Hey, yo, pass me the shovel, you dig? Hey, yo, pass me the shovel, you dig? Hey, yo, pass me the shovel on the double. 2's a blessing, 1's enough, now what you thinking? So much knowledge spitting at once, leaving them blinking. Love my women with more values than eggs and bacon. Don't mistake her behavior as single, already taken. Smooth in this silk, chocolate and milk. Clothe myself in the finest, never felt. Now how you feel? Flexing that I baited my shoddy pussy. She know the drill. Let me teach you how I'm rocking for show. Check what I'm saying. You dig? Hey, yo, pass me the shovel. You dig? Hey, yo.
Logic would have murdered this shit.
He just would have spelled logic 9 times. Logic just spells logic. LOGICINW. Like, shut up.
What? Logic
I
has never
hate
done that.
Logic
Never
is
done that.
terrible, bro.
Yo, dog.
He's not.
Let's.
That nigga is a local guy. You can
don't
see him
care,
about
bro.
that.
Hold on,
I
bro.
can.
No, he's moved out of here. He said, I'm tired of this.
But hold on.
Go ahead, bro.
Rich, he out.
Let's talk
Yeah.
on something that's actually a fact. This nigga
Facts.
can rap.
No,
Yeah,
you can rap
This
really well,
nigga
bro.
can rap.
Nah, you doing
Like,
your
dog.
thing, brody.
I really appreciated the lyricism. I appreciated the flow and the execution of it. You made it very believable and you made it easy to ride to. I didn't have to force myself to get into it. I was like, I'm in there now. Now, we'll speak on this, bro. As far as your mixes are concerned, god damn, them S's are piercing my ears. I said, the high end of your vocals.
Cut that joint
It's
off,
like,
bro.
I'm like, oh, no.
You ever hear like a Spanish guy tell a story? He's like, yes, I know, say,
I really feel like you cannot
That's
say that
really
on
my
YouTube.
complaint. I feel
they don't know my
I feel like the leads were cool, but
grandma from Panama.
like there could have been something in the background because it felt like they were only like in the middle of the record. There was nothing.
He said, "Help me out, then."
It's not the
Oh, I don't mind, Brody. I don't mind at all. DM a nigga. We can talk business, but I'm giving it a gold. I feel like it could have been more going on outside the leads too, as well, to make it more interesting. But that beat break you did, bro, that shit was fucking fire.
Nah, that made me love the record.
Yeah.
I liked it. You know, I was going to give it a goat, but I think I was kind of bullied out of my opinion because I said, you know, it was a goat for its category. But I would play this more than once. I would play this right after some Cole. It's a vibe. It's definitely giving me the vibe that the cover art is giving me. Just like some real, I don't want to say vintage, but you know, just olden days, 90s vibes ish.
But I love it though.
I love it. Yeah.
Stick to that jump, bro.
Do you think?
I'm gonna give it a gold as well. I love this kind of music. I grew up on this kind of music. It's that boom bap shit. It sounds like what Logic does on his records and stuff like that. I think you executed really well. Lyrical content's there. Your flow is there. I love the beat selection. I just feel like, you know, this needs to be turned up a little bit more so we can hear it better. But yeah, outside of that, solid gold.
I don't know.
I would stick a nigga up to this.
I don't know because it's like I don't know. I grew up on these kind of records and it was dope. I liked it. I don't know. I feel like I just heard it so much.
I mean, like I said, I know so many records that sound like this.
Yeah, and that's
from artists.
It's
like I know this lane, but I felt like he did okay in it.
He did. No, he did. I don't want to take away from it. I just, again, it's just not for me.
The quality.
I got
probably more so like a gold silver for me.
You know, I was gonna say I'm giving you a sandwich for the joint. It's a gold and a silver because I can't take like that. That topic was really piercing on the ears, and I can't let that slide for this. The record overall is dope. Lyrically, you're dope. I enjoyed the record. I'm just bored with it.
Yeah,
like I'm bored. There's a lot of records that they're good records. They're not bad. It's just I've heard it before, and it's getting
old. I feel like that's like the case for a lot of music, especially like this day and age. Like I genuinely can't think of like an album that came out within the last 2 years that I just I'm not
Pop
gonna
Smoke.
I was gonna say I was not gonna say that.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But there's not too
Roddy
much
Ricch?
music. But still, we haven't
Lil
even.
Uzi?
No, I haven't listened to that in a while. But
Girl, a while was last year. It's only been 3 months since the year now. What are you talking about?
no, but still, it's just like I feel like
Uzi
music
I
has
was
been missing something.
I mean,
And-
it's missing the records from the GOATs. I mean, the
Yeah,
Drakes,
but
the
still,
Kendricks,
like
the
there
Coles.
got to be new goats coming
I'm
from
saying
somewhere.
you just listened to Drake's joint, didn't you?
Oh, I mean that's Drake. I mean that.
No, you can't say, but that's Drake. Drake is a musician. Drake put out. Here's the thing.
But I feel like Drake once he sees that everybody's kind of lost momentum, he be like, all right, y'all can have me again for a little bit until I get bored.
No, here's the problem. We get people that don't try to be great. They just try to do music.
You just try to get the money.
Yeah, like but for what? Like if you're not trying to be great, then what is the purpose? You just want me to listen to it? Okay. You want me to rate it and see how it sounds? Okay. You want me to hear what the quality is? Okay. But when all these things and factors are all factored up, what are they trying to do with the music? And at some point, you get better or you just stay mediocre. And there's a lot of mediocre musicians. The reality is, that's the reality. There's just a lot of mediocre. That no one tells them they're mediocre. They just tell them, like we just said, yo, that's good. That's dope. Okay. But are we...
Goddamn, nigga.
That's hilarious. That nigga good, but he ain't TDE good.
Yeah.
I like
Top Dog Entertainment.
Yeah,
Kendrick, where you at?
Yeah, facts. Nah, it's a fact though. He's not TDE good.
Okay. Well, with that said, I believe it was only one record this entire night.
Universal Gold
had that the highest rating. I'm really upset though. I'm really upset with the fact that we didn't
get a goat.
We didn't actually get a goat. That kind of hurts my feelings. I don't know how to feel about that.
Hey, we're gonna have nights like that, but
it will be nice like that.
You know.
So, with that said, who is the artist?
Artist's name is
Brave.
Love Tolly.
Oh yes.
Toolie.
Tolly.
Tolly.
I said Love to Lie, but
Bruh.
It's
Lovain
Tolly.
I can't discredit the man. A good record is a good record.
Bruh.
Where have I seen his face before? Like I feel like I
watched his
I know a
video.
nigga looks like that.
Let me see if I can go ahead and get him on the phone.
What?
Undefeated is the home team. Down 2 in the 4th with the homies. One shot on that, you can't hold me. Up 1 on the go like I'm Kobe. Undefeated is the home team. Down 2 in the 4th with the homies. One shot on that, you can't hold me. Up 1 on the go like I'm Kobe. I wanna be a role model. Show you how to get it done, going full throttle. You can touch a million, you don't need the lotto. You can move about the hood, I know you hate the potholes. Just to win this shit is easy, do it like I'm Stevie. No wonder why they watch me like I'm TV. Legend when I'm gone, hope the future wanna be me. If it ain't about money, then he probably not gon' see me. Speaking on my name, you better say that I'm the truth. Never tell a lie, keep it real in the booth. Probably see me in the house before you see me in the coupe. Never told a gun, but I'm the quickest one to shoot. Dirty like I'm Curry, tryna ball like that, I'm the truth. Never tell a lie, keep it real in the booth. Probably see me in the house before you see me in the coupe. Never told a gun, but I'm the quickest one to shoot. Dirty like I'm Curry, tryna ball like this is hoops. Give it all for the win, can't give a damn if we lose. We gon' try again, go and gather up the troops. With us or out, we a team, you gotta choose. Undefeated, it's the home team. Down 2 in the 4th with the homies. One shot all night, you can't hold me. Up 1 on the go like I'm Kobe. Undefeated, it's the home team. Down 2 in the 4th with the homies. One shot all night, you can't hold me. Up 1 on the go like I'm Kobe. I just finished what I started. Ay, celebration time to party. Me and my dogs, we gon' ball together. Bring the sun to the rain, we gon' change the weather. They find the hot.
That brings us at the conclusion of this week. So with that said, let me go ahead and bring it out properly. Shout out again to my team, William Bowser, E-Money Boss, King Gino, Carmen. This is week 9 of Quality Check Live. We have one more week left. And then it's the GOAT versus GOAT Challenge, where we're going to compile all of our GOATs together and see who gets that $1,000 cash prize. And I'm very excited to see who it's going to be. So, as always, thank you to you guys for watching the entire duration of this podcast. Without y'all, I ain't shit. So, I appreciate you guys supporting this show and making it prosperous and keeping it lively. And if you want to have your records played on the show, it's very simple. All you got to do is go to Quality Check Live 1 on Instagram on Saturday, Sunday, or Monday before the show and DM a link to your music, and we'll play you. We'll put you in the lottery. We'll spin it, and if you get selected in the lottery, then you will get played. Or you can guarantee your submission for $50 cash. Either or. Choice is on you. But we got one episode left, and we're about to go out with a bang. So thank you guys again, and I will see you guys next week. As always,